stream. All right, we're live on YouTube.
Awesome.
And what do we call it here? Fundamentals.
Art, anime, lesson. I don't know. Tuesdays. Hey, Dahlia.
Art fundamentals lessons. Q and A. Art fundamentals, ask. I guess maybe we just do something like that.
Sure.
Hello.
Hi. Hey, Pian.
So before stream, I did a little sketch.
Mm-hmm.
We were thinking about like the next shot after the one that we've been working on. So we've got the, why does this say recovered?
I don't know why it says.
Why are these all recovered? Did something happen?
I think something did happen.
I think something happened. Something suspicious. So we've got this piece, right?
Hello.
This is pretty telling, establishing kind of, not really an establishing shot as much, but we got a lot of stuff going on here, a lot of the environment, castle, story in the background, all that sort of thing. And we were thinking like, what's the next shot? Maybe it's dig in sign POV. So your camera is like here, right?
If you go.
And it's pointing down at them. So here's our camera. Pointing down at them, looking kind of like this. High horizon line, pretty wide lens. It'd actually be a bit closer. Let's just say that Abby and Miko moved closer. And let's just say this camera is kind of like above them, looking down. And we've got people in the background. And that's basically what this is. So that's how we plan shots. You know, not to jump right in immediately to the lessons, but Christine and I have really been wanting to continue on this series. And I think it's super fun.
Yeah.
I really enjoy it.
I sometimes like it when we go kind of straight into the lesson because it's like, you know, oh, people kind of come in and they're like, oh, there's something going on. So, yeah.
So here they are. Is this the spot? I think so. And then the next shot, boom.
Well, here goes nothing.
Bad guy is behind them. Gonna mug them. They're not a great part of town. They got like a knife or something. Miko notices. Abby is focused on the door, but she can handle herself, right? She's the protector. And so pretty wide lens, high horizon. Kind of like looking down. And I think we're probably going to do something like this. Obviously, this is going to change a lot, but this is like that initial sketch.
Yep.
So, Christina's doing a little sketch over of the characters.
Yes, because that's my job. Although Colton did a really good job with Abby's face, I barely have to really do anything at all.
I draw Abby.
Yep, you do draw Abby.
Although I really need to get better. And we are going to probably do some OC drawing today because it is, I just found out earlier, actually, St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day.
Supposedly. It is so-called St. Patrick's Day, supposedly. And drawing, we're going to do lessons and OC drawing.
Yeah, we'll do that. Is there a simpler way to draw comics? Is there a simple way to draw comics? Absolutely. There are very simple ways to draw comics.
Yeah.
There's comics that are just like 2 characters, barely any backgrounds, and simple panels. Absolutely.
Yeah, I love how your guys' skills complement each other in a way. Through necessity.
Yeah, through necessity.
Christina and I have, through blood, sweat, and tears, become required to draw this way.
Yeah. Well, I would even say, like, if you want to learn how to do art, like, try to teach it, but teach it correctly and do your research. That honestly helps a lot with improving and stuff. How you doing? Hello, we're doing good. Thank you for the follows, guys.
The brush you can get for free on the linky on our profile.
Yep, right here.
It's also in our Discord server.
Oh, you want me to show the other card?
No.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
same link.
Yeah.
It's the linky on our profile.
Okay, there is that. Also, you drew Abby's face really well.
Do you use paper like screen protector? We use one from Pen Tips. It's pretty good. It's pretty worn out. We've been using it for years, and it's pretty smooth at this point. It's
basically as if I don't even have a screen protector on.
Well, it's pretty bad without a screen protector.
Yeah, that's true. I wouldn't remove it, even if it is kind of worn down.
Yeah. But what do you think, chat? What do you think of this as the next piece in the series?
I want it.
I kind of like it. Right? We'll go. Oh, we're gonna go. It's pretty high angle, honestly. It's more like, I would even say it's more like this.
Yeah.
It's like really, really pretty close to them.
Well, it's close to their faces, kind of.
More like this kind of thing, right? That would kind of be our picture plane. Would sort of look like this right here. So, like, shot number 1 is going to give context to the world. And shot number 2 is, now that we know what's going on, kind of, and understand, we're going to come in here and, like, actually see, you know, POV. Although they have stepped forward, so I would say it's, like, here.
Yeah.
And then Abby and Miko are actually, like, here now.
Yep.
So I kind of like the vibe of that. And then we may even have some gubbins, you know, coming down here.
Gubbins. Ooh, I like that.
Whatever.
Like
You know, we could have like an extreme foreground, corner of the roof. We could have like whatever the sign or something. So we'll think about that as time goes on. And then we'll paint this up and hopefully it'll look pretty good.
Yeah, it is paper like the screen protector that we use. No, not paper like. I'm sorry, pen tips. Pen tips. For some reason, I was like, something feels wrong when I said that.
Pen tips.
Pen tips.
Bum bum.
Well, let's see here.
Hey, Artemis, happy St. Patrick's Day.
Hey.
Your mechanical pencil came yesterday, so happy. Awesome. Congrats.
Awesome.
I'm happy that you are happy. Did we? I did. Yes. Bum bum bum.
Eyes are a pain for me.
Pain.
Yeah, they can be a pain.
Hey, Swim Gulp, Sasuke, Pion. Pion.
I think it's Pion.
Pion. Welcome. Is there a simple way to draw comics? Yeah. I'm not really sure what that question means exactly. Chill
Like,
stream time. Rick. Is that Rick, like class Rick?
Is it Rick? Really? I mean, maybe. Maybe it is.
That's what I'm asking.
I don't know.
Are you going to color it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would be kind of weird if we suddenly switch to a line work.
You upgraded. Oh, we're talking loud. New emoji. Fun. Yeah, it's me. Oh, hey.
Oh, nice.
You know, we say reliable Rick.
Reliable Rick.
Can we get some reliable Ricks in the chat?
Great student.
Shout out to Rick. Does his homework every single week. Absolutely kills it.
Yeah. Improving real fast, too.
Reliable Rick. I need a reliable Rick button, honestly.
I know.
Diligent Dahlia and reliable Rick. Reliable Rick. Nice.
Looking through your account, I can't find the brush you use.
Account? You'd need to go to the linky on our profile.
Linky on our profile.
It's drawanime.com. You can download it for free.
Hello.
It looks like Raven. Raven who?
Raven who, like from Teen Titans Raven? That's the only Raven I know.
There's Raven in Rune Factory.
Yeah, but she don't look like her.
No, I know, but I don't think she looks like Raven either.
That's true. Well, I mean, I can see the hood and the short hair and stuff from Teen Titans. I can see why. I think it's the cloak and the short hair.
This is the girl that she is drawing.
Yeah.
That's the cat.
That's Katniss.
Come on. This is the girl that's being drawn right now.
I love Abby so much. She is so cute. Tough girl. Tough girl Abby.
How is everybody doing? We had a question on the VOD of our YouTube stream. And I replied to them and said I would answer it because they said they watch all of the VODs and go to bed when we're live and they're never awake.
I thought that was so sweet, though. They watch all of our lives.
I took a screenshot of the question so I can answer it properly.
Yes. Is it a game? No, it's not. It's just personal illustrations for us.
This is my OC,
Yeah, that's Cole's character.
Abby.
We definitely do get Amity Blight from Owl House. We do get those comments for Abby too, and I actually kind of agree on that one.
This is Abby.
Yeah, that's Abby.
And this is an AU, so she's actually a mercenary, an ex-knight.
Yep,
mercenary.
Turned mercenary. Yep.
In this AU.
I like the ex-knights part.
What the heck?
Oh wait, that's not the right pattern. I'm forgetting her pattern now. I think there we go.
Where's my screenshot?
How do you guard so good? Can you please?
Here it is.
Probably might be a little bit easier if the spelling was more correct, but how do you draw? I'm guessing that's what you're asking.
How do I crop this, dude?
Draw. I mean, you practice a lot. You learn the fundamentals of art, and you just go and draw and draw and draw and repeat. Rinse and repeat. That's the artist's life. So that's how you would do it. That's how we got better. It's not anything magic or anything. Thank goodness, actually, because that means it's actually a learnable skill.
What do you think about Arcane? I love their art style so much. I don't particularly. It's not my favorite. I don't dislike it.
I would say I'm neutral about it.
I would probably like it a lot more if I watched the show and liked the show. It would.
Yeah.
I'd probably form like more of a personal or nostalgic attachment to the style.
Yeah.
But I'm not particularly that interested in the style. Can't join the live stream. Okay, this is from Akashrivastava. That's a difficult username to say that I completely butchered. Can't join the live stream because unfortunately it aligns perfectly with my sleeping time and my time zone. Can you please tell how to practice organic forms and some exercises for it? Also love the streams. I always watch them the next day. Thank you. I feel like I'm reading like fan mail or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
This letter is from...
This question's from XYZ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Organic form exercises. There's some pretty good exercises out there. Let me think. One that you could do that I actually quite like is you can draw a solid object like a box. So maybe we just draw like a box, right? I'm just gonna draw a quick little box here. Okay. And you can draw forms on top of it. So like maybe we draw like a blob up here.
Hey, Lee.
And so we can kind of draw this
Over
on it, and maybe, I don't know, we get this comes out like this, and you can try to imagine this blob is like sitting on this box here, right? Maybe this blob gets like a little bit more, let's bring it out. And then maybe it like squishes or something, right? We've got like, and so this is an exercise that you can do. It's almost like a big toe or something, like crazy looking.
You want to draw a toenail on it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that looks very toe-like.
But anyways, this is an organic form drawing exercise where you practice relating organic forms and things. Like, let's just say we'll draw like a pillow here, right? So what's like the gesture on my pillow? Maybe I'll have it like,
It's almost like you're drawing it in relation to the box. So you're
Yeah.
like, I'm going to make it interact with this box in some way.
yeah. And so this could come down and like this. Yeah, you're like interacting like hard surface and soft surface things together.
Oh, I like that.
I learned this one from Wouter Tolp. He teaches character design and drawing classes. He's a really, really, really good character designer that I just love his work. And so you can go, oh, I'll have this pillow, and it's like sitting up against here, right? And maybe part of the pillow is kind of flat against this, and we can do that sort of thing. So and you can kind of go in like a scale, right? There's like on one side, there's like, I don't know, a box, right? And on the other side, maybe there's just something like completely organic. And in the middle, you can sort of think like, what happens, you know, maybe this box is like, it has the structure of a box, but it's kind of like bulges. And so we can go like, oh, there's a weight on the bottom. And so our box could come down and have weight here. And here's the edge of our box. Like that. We can still see that there's like structure in here.
Ooh.
Right? But it's like, oh, it kind of, you know, pudges out. I don't know.
Oh yeah, pudge like I don't know.
Yeah. And so we can do that kind of thing. And we can kind of think about the slider. So organic forms, like obviously this is going to have a cross section that's like that. This is going to have one that's more like rounded. And
I like the idea of the cross section.
Think about like it's not really a cross section. I guess it's more like a wrapping line. But yeah, like a cross section, it would kind of go all the way through
that's true. I guess I meant the wrapping lines.
Yeah.
The horizontal and vertical wrapping lines.
Yeah, I kind of said it wrong.
And then made out of jelly. Yeah, it looks like jelly.
And so you can think about this in terms of like hard, you know, whatever, squishy. And then like
in the middle.
Yeah, halfway. And more organic form stuff, you can do like 2D exercises where you have like a box and then another box, and you can imagine that there's like gum stuck down here, right? Or like kind of drooping off.
Paint,
so it's like
or slime, I don't know.
Yeah, like slime or something, right? So you can go, oh, I feel that weight. And then this one is probably going to go more like whatever. Like that. And we could add like three-dimensionality to this as well if we just turn these into boxes and we kind of go, okay, we go maybe from this side, we could go like that, and then we can add some wrapping lines to it like this. Because again, we can turn two-dimensional forms into three-dimensional stuff by just kind of adding a third dimension to it, right? You could do that sort of thing. You know, think about like maybe your overlaps, and I kind of wish this came down like a little bit more, right? Maybe we'll make this like a little bit more interesting as well. And then, I don't know.
Puddle, I don't know.
Right?
That little alien.
Maybe like dripped on the ground, right? And it's kind of like little egg looking thing, dude.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
It's like kind of lumpy or something. So maybe we have like some overlaps in here.
Thank you two for making a book. You're welcome.
Like these are really, really important exercises to like think about gravity and weight and how these objects work and interact together. And this is like all the way on this end of the spectrum. And then on this end of the spectrum, it's like a box, a straight up box. And you've got like pillows, you know, kind of in the middle. Where they've got their structure a bit, but we can go around this. Those are some organic form drawing exercises. What else? Let me think. Like organic forms can also be soft or hard, right? They can be like rocks and stuff. So when I draw rocks, a lot of the time I'll kind of start with maybe.
Oh, you used to do tree branches or tree trunks.
Yeah, that's a good one. Maybe I'll do that one next as well. And I think like this is a volume, right? This is the back side. This is the front side. And maybe we can have this corner here. And then we could come in here and just be like, there's like a step out. So we're like this and we're like that. Right? We can like build out this form organically and think about these surface lines that go along this object. This is super, super important because when I'm painting, for example, like when I'm painting this kind of stuff, I'm literally doing this. I'm just not drawing it. I'm indicating the sides of it. So like if I'm painting a rock, right? Let's go boop, boop. New layer. Let's just make like a ground, right?
Ground.
If I'm painting a rock, and then let's just say this ground is hit by light. There's the light. And here's a rock. There. I may just mark out like the silhouette of a rock and I'll go, this is in shadow. You know, this is in light.
Yeah.
This is a piece coming out that's hit by light, you know? And so, like, And then we'd want our 3 values, right? We got the part of the rock that's facing up towards the sky, in the shadow, maybe like this sort of thing. And so it's the same thought process. Like I'm going, here's the rock, and then we can have a nice warm shadow that's bouncing up from the nice warm light on the ground. So we'll do this.
Ooh, fancy.
Right? And so we've got stuff that's getting hit by the light, stuff that's in the shadow that's facing the sky, and stuff that's in the shadow that's facing the ground. And so we've got lit, shadow, right? Shadow to the sky, shadow to the ground. And I'm keeping my lights and my dark separated like we always talk about, but I'm kind of doing the same thinking process as I'm always doing, right?
How much do you recommend smearing?
Smearing?
Like,
you
do
mean
like smudging?
Smudge stuff? I really only recommend smudging if you're really focusing on controlling your the hardness or softness of like edges, right? So we can have like, I don't know, a rock, and this is facing more the light. Let's have like a more a lighter side.
Colton just has this great ability to make like random looking brushstrokes, but then it just turns into something.
Right, and again, I'm thinking about that exact sort of thing, right? Now I would have to like spend some time working on this rock to get the design looking interesting, but essentially it's still that form, right? We got form here, form coming out here. We can have a step up, form here. Maybe we take this out, step down, and do that. We can go step out. This is organic form drawing, right? Step out.
Yep, it's all of a sudden a rock. And Renki's here. Renki, OG Renki.
Hello, welcome.
We do have tips on hair. I don't know if we're going to cover it today, but we do have TikToks on it. We also have videos on YouTube about it.
Right, we can go into much more gray with the ground, and then this would cast a shadow, right? And it would be a lot more gray because it's pointing towards the sky. And so maybe the shadow of my rock is, I don't know, something like that. This all points towards the sky. This would probably get hit by a light. I mean, it's just a rock. It's not like this is like, well, let's not get carried away here.
You'd be surprised. Sometimes rocks are kind of hard to draw because you're like, does it look like a rock? I don't know. It's supposed to be, but it doesn't. You do this so effortlessly. Colin's been painting rocks like this for a long time as well.
I used to put food on my table with this stuff. All right, so this is not particularly well done rock. Like, I wouldn't say this is a very good looking rock yet, but we could fix this, right?
It could turn into a canyon later.
We could figure out something interesting. Yeah, I mean, this rock could be as big as you want. There's a person.
First time in this live. Awesome. Welcome. How's everyone doing? We're doing great.
Awesome. But like, this is organic form drawing, right? It's exactly the same thing as what I was talking about, which is like, if I can't draw in perspective, I can't do that, right? If I can't, there's the toe. It's all dimensional drawing, and organic, like, you're really, like, you don't really have to design if you're drawing a box, right? Like, I would say the only thing you're really designing is the angle, like, that you're looking at it, right? I see 1, 2, 3 sides of this box. If I'm drawing a box, like, I'm not really designing a lot. I mean, a box is a box, right? But if I'm drawing a rock, like, I'm thinking about, like, big, medium,
design principles,
small. I'm thinking, where is the big? Where is the medium? Where is the small? Where is the light direction coming from? Where is the shadow at? Like, I'm making these important decisions that will determine whether the viewer thinks it looks interesting or not. With a box, like, yeah, you could design, you know, the shadow out and stuff like that. Like, there is design. Lighting a cube, like, let's there is design in lighting a cube. You can find whole YouTube videos on photographers. There's a YouTube channel called The Slanted Lens, and he has a whole entire lesson about how you light boxes and photograph boxes as a photographer. Because if you're like a product photographer, there's a lot of design going on in here, but like this is like, to me, more heavy design and thinking, right?
Yeah.
What the heck is, here it is.
Could
So
you
we got our
guys give some advice for people who are transitioning from traditional to digital art? Keep it simple.
I would definitely say, yeah, try to keep it simple if possible.
I would not go into like different hacks or crazy filters. I would just use a brush, get an eraser on the program, get layers, and just get comfortable with that. And then you can then find out more stuff later. Like, oh, how do I move this? Oh, there's a transform tool. Okay, well, like, how do I find the transform tool? And you kind of just like learn as you continue drawing. You don't have to master it all before you use it.
Maybe initially, before you start going into more complicated digital stuff, just try to get used to what you're doing traditionally.
Yeah.
Just digitally instead now. Right? We can add some like color variation and texture to the ground.
Wow.
If we want. You know, we could add a sheet in the shadow. I like doing this because I feel like it's descriptive.
Add like a little hut there.
I'm just gonna add a yellow sheet.
The yellow sheet of paper, sure. I remember the first time I found out about layers for like line work and stuff. I was like, holy crap, how did I not know that there's this function? And or opacity and all that stuff. I would even just say like look up some tips for the basics of using digital programs for artists on YouTube. I think there's probably plenty of information on that as well. I probably would have started there.
Yeah.
But we also have an intro to digital art class in our school too.
We do have a school.
Covers those concepts and how to use the tools and how to use the programs. Multiple programs actually. We teach how to use Clip Studio, Krita, Photoshop, Procreate, and stuff like that.
I'm kind of just carried away now.
Do it. Keep getting carried away. Procreate, yeah, that is the iPad app for the iPad. Wait, what am I saying? That's the app for the iPad, the drawing app for the iPad.
I think Procreate is, yeah, only on iPad unless you're using like Pocket or something.
What programs do you guys mostly use?
I'm using Photoshop right now.
Yeah.
I'm just painting in Photoshop.
I paint in Photoshop as well, and I also work in Procreate on streams. Where can I sign up for the school?
We have a card.
We have a card.
And it is 20% off right now because we're running a spring sale, funny enough.
So this is a paid program. This is our basically like an art college. And we teach the fundamentals of art so that you can do stuff like what Colton's doing, or you can do, you know, the illustration you want to show it.
Oh, yeah. This is the thing that Christina and I have been working on for the last almost a week now on stream live. So she's doing the characters and I'm doing the backgrounds. And we teach pretty much everything we know in our school. It's a foundation school. It's kind of like a college where there's terms and foundation classes like perspective, anatomy, figure drawing, costume drawing, clothing drawing, character design, lighting, color theory, a lot of that kind of stuff. And they're big, long classes with homework each week. And it's self-paced, by the way, so you can go through it at your own pace. And that's like our big program.
Yep. How do I join it? You join through our link in bio. I'll show the card again real quick. So take a screenshot of this. This is where you can find our anime art school.
Yep.
This is our website, drawanime.com. Don't Google this. Just put this in your URL, or you can find this on our profile. This is the 20% off code, and you can put it at checkout. This is the code here.
Use that at checkout.
Yes.
I'm kind of just messing around today, drawing some rocks and stuff, you know.
Is there feedback for the homework?
Not in the no, it's a self-paced program.
Yeah, no problem. Is it American only? No, I think you get it in any country.
Ooh, let's add some warmth into these shadows, dude.
Yeah, I
Added
got
a bunch
actually
of
BRB real quick.
warmth in here. All good.
Very nice rock. Actually, Colton people were saying that the rock looks delicious.
Does it?
You can
Like
turn it
rock
into
candy.
Yeah, ooh, yummy. Rock candy. Oh, we could put like geode or crystals on it or something.
we could come over here and add like another ledge here. And we need to make sure that this is kind of, you know, consistent with this stuff. Have you seen those chocolate rocks? I think I know about those. Chocolate rocks? Is that like a new thing, or is that like an existing thing? When I get painting, I just like can't stop. It's like addicting. It's like playing a video game. You just can't look away from it for some reason, dude. Like I won't draw. Like I won't draw the entire day, and I'll start painting, and I'll be like,
Smudging?
no, painting. Just painting in general.
Well, painting is technically drawing, just bigger strokes.
It is very similar, but when I get painting, I just get like super addicted to it. Let's make this more interesting, dude.
Isn't the light warm? But isn't the light warm, but you're doing the shadows warm as well?
Yeah, the light is warm, but the warm bounce from the ground is warmer. So I've got warm light. I've got the cool shadows facing towards the sky. And I've got the warm shadows that are facing towards whatever is bouncing light into them. And so that's pretty common amongst like landscapes. If you're painting outdoors, you'll notice it too in real life if you go look. I made it pretty extreme here. But it's very common in real life to get this.
Gizmo says, you can't animate art school while you're on the moon. I've tried.
No, you don't have Wi-Fi up there. I do teach that. I do teach all this landscape painting and stuff in my class. We could come in here and start to mix up our colors a little bit. Add some pinks and stuff in there.
Oh, I love the pinks.
It doesn't really matter. As long as the value is right, then whatever you want to add, it's not that big of a deal. As long as it's like you understand it.
Do you both take turns drawing?
Yeah.
Yeah. We actually we sometimes draw at the same time, and then we'll switch between our screens. But
yeah, I'm just doing this silly thing, but like
keep doing it. It's
this
great.
is my organic, form demo. That's like I'm thinking about this in terms of a 3-dimensional volume, right?
Like you can put a box around it.
Yeah. This is, my perspective here. So if I wanted to build like a scaffolding of, heck, let's do it. If I wanted to build a scaffolding of boards or something.
Heck yeah, let's do it.
I would probably go and start with something like this.
So I'm new here. What's y'all's background? How long have y'all been on the grind?
I got my first job in 2016. I did concept art for games and theme parks for years. And then we started Anime Academy later on and have been running this for the last couple of years.
I published my first course in 2019. And then I was getting professionally trained to be a concept artist at first. But then later on, we did this business. So, but we just kept practicing and learning the fundamentals. And so that's my experience.
Yeah, to this day, we still take classes and stuff. I love like learning from artists who I respect and everything. And then I don't know. I mean, that's kind of it.
I mostly draw on free draw on Roblox. Then I just go to Clip Studio to trace my own art. That's the meta right there.
I mean, that works.
That works. Hey, if you really like a drawing, you're like, might as well just yoink that. What apps do you use to draw? I have an XP pen tablet, and I want to put a good use to it. We use Photoshop for most of our work. It's pretty versatile. Clip Studio works great as well. Krita is free, so you can always try that and see how you like it. Most programs will work very similarly to each other. They will always have like layers. They'll always have brushes. Edit modes and stuff and transforms and different things. There's like subtle differences between the programs, but I would just try something simple.
Yeah.
Fire Alpaca is free too. Yes, it is. And Medibang is free too. I remember using it a while ago, but I don't remember much of it.
The blue, I want that. Come on.
I used Clip Studio as well as Photoshop. I used to use Clip Studio before I moved to Photoshop, and I loved it. Actually, if you start with Clip Studio and then Photoshop, the difference is actually not that bad.
Yeah, I don't know why anybody would move to Photoshop though. I wouldn't recommend.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. If you want to learn how to draw, I wouldn't recommend like using Photoshop.
I only moved to Photoshop because I was studying for concept art, and that was the industry standard program at the time. Well, I mean, still now, but
Depending on what kind of concept art you do.
yeah, that's true. Still new to Clip Studio. I'm still figuring out some stuff out. Oh yeah, you'll probably continuously keep figuring stuff out. I love their brush engines on Clip Studio. Like their line work brushes are fantastic. Their fill bucket tool is fantastic.
Yeah, it works great. I need to mess with Clip Studio a little bit more.
I have Clip Studio, but I'm still bad at drawing. Yes, that's a separate skill.
The car doesn't make the race car driver.
Right. So just keep practicing and you will get better. Love the manga functions on Clip Studio. I do too. It's great. I love making the panels. I love using the screen tones. That was a lot of fun for me.
But anyways, that's how I would, I mean, it's a box. At the end of the day, it's a box. We can turn our box into a scaffolding or something. Like, that's the three-dimensional space that I'm thinking about when I make something simple like this. And something simple becomes something not so simple relatively quickly.
It's almost like
when you just keep adding stuff.
Yeah, it's almost like people think that you start complicated right away, but really, I mean, that hut demo that you did a long time ago with the nighttime and the daytime scene, you just started with a box and a shack.
Yep, I did. That's on my art station.
Adding. Yeah.
Let's see. Where is it?
No, Rock is in jail. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's exactly how you started.
Yeah. I started. This is a demo I did a long time ago, years ago. Started with a box. Added some little more stuff here and there. I don't know the difference between this and this is
values,
whatever,
I guess.
Right.
Values.
Started coloring it roughly. Started painting out a lot more. Expanded it a little bit. Expanded it more. Painted more. Where the heck is the tree? I thought I added a tree.
You probably did.
I did add a tree. Except it's not in that screenshot for some reason. And then this is like that final. So you can really just start very simple and keep expanding as time goes on. Let me.
I find that that's a lot less pressure than like trying to make the final immediately. I like that.
I really enjoy kind of making like a little diorama, like a little chunk of a story, and then like slowly expanding and adding a background as time goes on. I think it's really fun. Obviously, this is like a silly, almost like mobile type game. Like, there's no way a pitchfork would be this size next to a barn.
It's true.
Or a chicken would be that big. Maybe it's like a little tiny chicken house, actually. Or
but
chicken house, chicken
when
coop.
I see that, I don't really like bat an eye. Maybe
No.
it's just because like the believability of this world is already established.
Yeah.
So that's really cool.
But yeah. Oh, there we go. But anyways. Oh. It's like, is that the question you read over earlier, or isn't the light warm, but you're doing the shadows warm as well? Shouldn't we do it cooler? No, not at all. You can have warm and warmer. You can have any
cool and cooler,
and you can have any combination you want of colors. It doesn't matter, as long as like you design something and keep it consistent and believable. There's no rules with it. You can do whatever you want. That flaming environment that I did with the town on fire, that one's also warm and warmer, I believe. Let me go look at it.
But you know, when you do warm and warmer, that still creates like this kind of warm and cool vibe because it's like relative.
Yeah.
How do you do color theory in your opinion?
Warm.
Oh, we talk about color theory quite often.
Warmer. So I've got warm and warmer. Of course, I've got a couple cools thrown in here in like the night sky in the background. But this is a warm and warmer piece, but there's still color like change. There's color dynamic to it. It doesn't matter. Like there's no rule at all that says you have to do
only warms and cools.
Anything.
Yeah.
You can get away with literally anything. I mean, like, look at Yu Ming's art, for example, right? He uses phenomenal... Oh, come on, dude. What is the deal with this loading?
When you have warm and warmer, do you actually have cool and warm?
That's exactly...
Yeah,
I asked that question yesterday.
Yep.
Let me look. Where the heck is his...
I've been
I
drawing
mean, like-
off and on for years. I'm getting back into it since I quit my job. Awesome.
Awesome.
Awesome. That's great to have it rekindled, and we're here, to help you with that.
Yeah, awesome. Look at this one, dude.
Ooh. I love his use of purples and blues.
You've got blue, like a light blue. You've got like this very desaturated red. And look, in the ambient occlusion, he's using like this mustard color, like a really dark yellow. It looks great. It's like the colors don't matter. Just if you set up a logic and you don't keep it consistent, people won't believe it. Mm-hmm. I took this guy's class, by the way. He's phenomenal, a phenomenal painter. They just don't really matter that much. If people won't believe it if you don't use a logic, but the logic that you use doesn't really matter that much. Again, it's like you have a rainy city at night and everybody has blue brake lights for some reason. Like the blue is going to be mixing with the street, is going to be mixing with the neon signs in the background. And it's like there's going to be a logic and the color is going to be mixing together and in a believable way. But the color scheme is kind of up to you. Or the brake lights could be green, or they could be yellow. It doesn't really matter. Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
So it doesn't really matter that much.
Someone's asking about color theory.
Color theory.
Yeah. What do you want to know about color theory? You're doing watercolor OC drawing. Haven't read that. We might. I think we will.
When you have a warm and warmer, do you actually have a cool and warm? What was the answer? I don't care.
I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. That is actually, maybe we should just say stop caring about your colors.
It's
F
like
your colors.
Yeah, Ramon Hurtado. He's
Yeah.
like teaching a class that we're taking. He's just like, F your brush strokes.
Yeah,
People
but the
are-
brush
He's like, put the
strokes.
brush strokes. He's like, F your brush strokes.
It's
so funny.
I can see why though. Like
It's-
I see why.
Yeah.
I like the little.
You like that?
Yeah. Do you recommend keeping cylinders and squares only? What do you
Well,
mean?
I'm not sure
what
what
do you
you
mean by
mean.
that?
Where's that?
Up there.
Keeping cylinders and squares only. Well, cylinder is 3D. A square is 2D. Do you mean cylinders and boxes?
Honestly, you can kind of use any form that is most convenient to you.
Yeah, we'll be doing watercolor OC drawing in a little while. If you want to join the Discord server, I'm going to be opening the channel. You can submit your character, your own original character, to get drawn on stream for free.
Yes. And I'm gonna make it green themed. I'm gonna call it all green because it's St. Patrick's Day.
Okay, that was chocolate. That's interesting. I have seen those before.
What are those?
Straight
Chocolate
up rocks, dude.
Just oh, I've seen those. Yeah, they're just.
I bet you could make some crazy chalky milk with that.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to. Primitive forms are a really good way to break down the world because they're kind of like your simplest things to, show space with. Rocky milk. Oh no,
Rocky
you did not.
Milk. Bro, I wouldn't mind some chocolate rocks. Those tasted good. I remember trying those at one candy store.
Rocky milk. ROCCY.
I use a lot of boxes and cylinders for like the body. Like this is a cylinder, but that's like then turned into a cone for the elbow. Like that's what I do. Sometimes I will, depending on the reference that I'm using, I'll be like, oh well, this is this shape, and it's not really a box anymore. It's more of maybe like a
Shape.
of some sort, and you continue adding onto it.
Yeah. Like, you'll get a cylinder going this way, and then you get the elbow, and you get a cylinder going up this way away from us, right? So coming towards us, going away from us. And then the sleeve on the cylinder a lot of the time will go like this. You'll get like this kind of overlapping, and you can design some pretty nice shapes in here, right? You could go to design sleeves and different whatevers, right? You might get like a spiral fold up here, kind of wrapping around, and you get some nice hooks, right? You might get a tension point on the back of the shoulder, and this could come around like this.
Ooh, fancy. The 6-7 fold.
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't forget, chat. I know 6-7 isn't popular anymore, but you know, what the heck was it?
What's that?
6, 7, right?
Boom. So is now 6-7 just also like paired with I just get so nervy?
There you go.
I usually see subtractive form primitive, but you did rock to primitive, and it all of a sudden made sense. Okay,
That's great.
that's great.
I didn't do the 6-7 fold very well.
It's good enough. Do you guys follow similar processes for all your illustrations individually, or do you vary them?
Oh, not at all. I'll use whatever happens to just come out of my butt, honestly.
I feel like for official art for like our brand, I will use a process that's very like to get me that result. But when it comes to my personal work, I tend to be a bit more experimental.
Bye-bye, Artemis.
Bye, Artemis.
I just get so nervy.
You want me to
literally
open the
her.
channel?
Yeah, let's open the
Okay,
channel.
I'm going to open OC submission in the Discord server. If you want your character to get rolled, to get drawn for free with watercolor, you can join our Discord server. I'm going to be opening the channel. There's rules pinned to the top of the channel, by the way. Send messages, save. You usually see subtractive from primitive, but he did additive, which was really insightful. Oh, I was taking a class by a concept artist. What's his name? I don't remember. And if anybody knows poly modeling and like additive, subtractive, and then there's CAD.
CAD.
So you can kind of think in terms of I'm building this form and I'm poly modeling it. So I'm taking a polygon and I'm pulling it out, right?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like this is really important to me. Is like if you're drawing something, right? You can think in terms of like poly modeling. So you can go zoop, pull it up, right? Pull it over, zoop. You can put a wedge on that, right? We could pull this down right here, zoop, zoop, like that. There's a lot that you can do. You can go take this, pull it back in, and you can start making some really interesting stuff, right? Center, midpoint, you can pull it out. You could pull this out, right? We're starting to create some weird geometry, but you know what I mean. So if you've ever studied 3D modeling and poly modeling, you can literally think about poly modeling as an artist, and you can design that way, right? And even stuff like this. Zoop. We can do a, let's just say, like a Boolean operation or something, right? We take a cylinder through here and just cut it out. Pull this back, down, like this. See? We can make really complicated forms. These are like pieces of armor that you can make for medieval characters, right?
Ooh.
Chest plates, all that kind of thing.
Gotta head out, but thanks for the vibes. Thanks for joining. Hope you come back again sometime. Would you recommend Photoshop? I've been thinking about switching from CSP.
Nah, not unless you want to do like photo bashing concept art for like the movie industry or something. Photoshop, everybody hates Adobe, and they earned their reputation. Like they are hateable. They're kind of scummy. I just haven't switched yet. I do a lot of work, like brand work for our business, and so I'm using a lot of text tools and all kinds of stuff. I'm designing, you know, advertising cards and different stuff. All sorts of things. So that's kind of why I use it, is because number one, I haven't really switched yet. And I also use Adobe Premiere, and that's in the package. It's a whole mess. I wouldn't.
We basically only use it because we might as well use it.
I wouldn't recommend it, but 100% you can do what you want. Like, no shame, no judgment. Yeah, they did go downhill.
Yeah.
Just discovered the channel. I'm loving it. Hugs from Brazil. Awesome. Yay. Welcome.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, so if you want to join the Discord server, there is the channel OC submission. We're going to be doing some OC watercolors today. Yeah, we do this thing where Christina will draw random characters from the chat
And
in watercolor live.
Yeah, and it's like random selection, so it's always fun, like a little gamba.
So if you have your own character and pictures of them, you can go post them in the OC submission channel. It's the channel with 3 stars. Make sure you read the rules.
Yes.
It is pinned in the channel. And if the rules are not followed, the message will get removed. They're simple. They're simple rules.
Go. Got kind of like a lower angle. Oh, did you want to add Miko, this one, to the painting?
Not until you're done with it.
Oh, okay.
June.
Yeah, I saw
We have a
earlier.
character named June.
We do. You have a sticker, right?
You're both so talented. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Lot of hard work for a long time. I'm definitely not at the level that I want to be.
We have a character named June, but without the E.
This is June.
And this is her. It's cute, isn't it?
Sticker of June.
I'm excited to see some people's characters.
Yeah.
Been a while since we did it. I'm gonna make it green themed, so it's gonna be like monochromatic, or not monochromatic, but like.
They'll wear green clothes. Like, you'd never make this character green.
No, I wouldn't. But it's.
You could give her a little
like
four-leaf
a little
clover.
4-leaf clover. That's actually a great idea.
Wait, what if they all held 4-leaf clovers or something?
Oh, that's cute. I can do that. I can do that. What app is this? This is Procreate, and the device is an iPad Pro 13-inch. This is a cute character, though. I really like this character. Super cute.
I love it.
I love the style.
I love the retro style as well.
So good. I love the cute little tooth.
This is Mary. Is that Artinum?
Yeah, it's Ardenum.
Okay, yeah.
Nice. Ooh, we got this character here, Lao's character. We got. Oh, this one's perfect for She already has a 4-leaf clover design, so that'll be perfect. She looks like Dubai.
Is that
chocolate.
Tickle Monster?
Yes, it is Tickle Monster.
Tickle Monster, I think got the cast off.
Really?
Can draw again.
Oh my gosh!
Did you break your arm?
Congratulations.
Is that what happened?
Oh no. Ooh, these look great. Ooh, these look great. What the heck?
That's
this is
fun.
such a cute
Whose is
character.
this?
This is by Ari
that's
Nezutari. Wow.
I like it. Very
so
nice character
pretty.
sheet. It's not showing on TikTok,
Oh,
really.
it's not? Oh, okay.
It's like half off screen.
Oops. That's so pretty.
Oh yes, there's Althea.
Yep. Ooh, very nice. Oh,
Dahlia's new character.
make sure you follow the rules. Repost this with the descriptions in the rules.
Yeah, you can edit the post and add the stuff from the rules. So it's in the pinned message. You have to include your OC's name and your username on like TikTok or YouTube. So we can identify you in the chat.
Very nice.
It's basically the only thing you have to add.
Oh,
and it's got to be your drawing.
Yep. Oh, this is really fun. This is Gracie's artwork.
Oh, that's nice.
This is really nice colors.
Wait, that's
really
sick.
cool colors. Bug.
Did you get him?
Yeah, I got him.
You almost wiped it on Lao's mouse pad.
I know.
Like,
I was like, I ain't doing that.
Nope.
Nope. You know, honestly, I'm kind of excited to do this. Oh, there's Dahlia's character.
Oops, what do I need to add to my drawing? Just edit your post and add your username on TikTok. So it'd be Carrion Clover.
Yep, and your character's name.
Yes, and the character's name.
That's very important because in case if like something happens and I need to search it up, I can search it up really easily. That's fun. Well, I have all my watercolor stuff ready. I can just start it. What do you think?
We can do that if you want.
Yippee! All right.
Wait.
A little watercolor OC sheet.
I'll be back. Right back.
Can you give me a Dubai chocolate?
Yes.
I was in the mood for Dubai chocolate after I saw that one character, the 4-leaf clover one. So we're gonna do some watercolor after I doodled on this one a bit. I absolutely love how people were like, ooh, Colton painting rocks, sign me up. I'm gonna watch this. All right. This, okay, I need my pen. Whoop. Oh, thank you. Oh, okay. There you go. Happy? Got that. No, title this. What's the J again, chat? OC. Oh. Well. OC drawing. Is today the 12th? No, it's the 17th. Man, I was way off. 3, 17, 26 already. My goodness. Alright. Let's do a little random roll here. Let's party started. Let's see who's gonna be the lucky number 1 here. This is honestly... Huh? Okay. 18th right now. Wow. Okay, 1, 2, boop. Now, which one is it? Directly right in the middle between the two. Crap. Which one do I do? You know, we'll do Lao's. Lao's great. Sorry, Gray. But, maybe we'll do yours soon. You did get pretty lucky the past few rounds. All right. I need to move all this over. And, okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'll just draw in pen. I may regret this later. So, number 1 is Lao's character. That's fun. Been waiting for the watercolored Althea. I know. I still have to work on your sticker. Okay, I'm gonna have to make sure that I'm consistent with the sizing this time. I say that, and then things are gonna get tinier and tinier, or larger and larger. And chat, I'm gonna be locked in, so I might be slightly ignoring you for a little bit. How do I give you my OC? You join our Discord server, and you post it in the OC submissions channel. That's where you're gonna get it. And then that's where you post your stuff, and then you make sure you follow the rules so that you'll be able to get drawn. Hopefully get drawn. Basically, make sure you have your character, make sure it's your own drawing, have your character's name and your TikTok or YouTube username so I can find you. If you don't have them, just update your post. You printed it too small? So is that why it was only 3 hours?
4 hours now.
Oh.
But you can see how much little.
Oh my god.
It's a lot smaller.
Oh my gosh.
So, as you may or may not have known, we have our head models available on TikTok Shop, right?
Mm-hmm. Actually, I need those later.
You can get both of these available on TikTok Shop.
These are head reference
They're available
models.
right now, head reference models. You can do difficult angles, free run angle, all that. And we recently got a new 3D printer to figure out how to make them differently.
The head's had a baby. I guess it did.
And so it's a multicolor printer. And so this was my second test, but I printed it too small and I never did add eyelashes or anything. But this is actually what it looks like.
It looks really good,
and it is physically on there in the model, so it's no longer hand drawn on, so it can't smudge anymore, except it's considerably.
It's a baby.
Let's just say that
maybe we'll make keychains.
it's a little baby head, so much smaller than the and I have to reprint it, but it's cool, huh? Multicolored eyes as well. Meaning we could make Mickeys. Most importantly, we could make Mikos, we could make Junes, and we could change the eye shape for each of them, which I think would be sick. And then it'd be a reference model with specific eye shapes.
Do
we
I
can
look
make
up
Abby's
face model on TikTok Shop?
You go to our profile.
Yeah. You go to our profile.
Go to our profile, and it's on our store page. Chat, I made a purchase today, and I don't know if I should have. I ordered volumes 1 through 20 of One Punch Man manga. And I'm super excited about it because I absolutely love it. If you ordered thick water again, shh, quiet. Good choice. I got you something today too.
You did.
You want to see it? You want to bring me to bring it in?
Yeah.
I'll grab it. Most base thing I've heard all day. Oh, I can't wait.
All right, let me see here. Okay, I gotta be a little bit more careful. All right.
Scoop 63, by the way. I've only been here for maybe 30 minutes, but you guys are incredibly insightful with how you explain. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. We have spent the last almost 2 years now live streaming every single week, averaging more than 3 streams a week. We're almost at 1 year straight of not missing a single week at all. But it's good to hear that. We've definitely come a long way. You know, a lot of feedback from chat, a lot of questions and people not understanding stuff, and lots and lots of different
Trial and error,
yes. And we actually use everything that we learn in our classes and how we teach them. So when chat has epiphanies and their minds gets blown, we're just like,
okay, we're adding that to the class.
we're gonna put that in our classes because it resonated with people.
By the way, our class is 20% off. This is our program. Right in here, you can take a screenshot.
Yes, 20% off.
20% off.
If you have always wanted to make your own webcomic or manga and you want to learn those pesky fundamentals on a proper curriculum that brings you through everything in a sequential order, that is our anime art school.
Teach you how to draw anime, but we also teach you how to draw characters and backgrounds so that you can make really, really cool pieces.
Is there any way I can show my OC to a mod before I send it in the channel? You could make a ticket.
You could make a ticket.
If you want. Why? What's up? Are you afraid that it's too lewd?
You can probably just do a quick patch job and just censor a lot of stuff. Or just do a headshot. I'm only doing headshots, so I'm not going to be doing...
oh, yeah, you could just take a picture of the head.
Just take a picture of the head, and you're good.
You could take a screenshot and crop it into the head. You look so cute. What pen is that?
The Faber-Castell.
Yes, I was trying to remember.
Yeah. Faber-Castell Fude Hard Nib.
Yes.
Fude Nib Hard. That's what it is.
You can order these online as single pens, by the way. They come in a pack at the store, but you can find them online as the single pen. I would not recommend ordering them from Amazon because they're super price gouged. Order them from like an online art store. You'll find them for much cheaper.
Althea, and then let's go in and watercolor this. So, oh yeah, I forgot. I was gonna give her like a little 4-leaf clover somewhere.
Nice, Krabby. What pen? Okay, we entered
here.
that. For me, it's like normal, but others said weird stuff about it. I have no idea. I don't know who's normal is what. Have you tried watercolor pencil before? Yes.
Yes, I have. I never really use it to its full potential, so I don't really have much of a comment on it.
It's cool. I think it works great.
The concept of it is cool. What?
Your color fell out.
Huh? Oh, crap. It did fall out. Get over here. Boop. Stay safe in there. All right.
She looks so cute. Yay. What that pen called? Yeah, it's the Faber-Castell FH. It stands for Fude Hard. What kind of watercolor do you guys recommend? I would recommend finding something that has a good amount of pigment in it.
Yeah, don't get those cheap circle watercolors.
Watercolors last a really long time.
This is the one that we use. It's called Art Palette, and it's a 24 set, I think.
Yeah. You can just start off with like a simple limited palette. If you just want to buy like a half pan set, like a half pan container, and then you can order individual half pans of watercolor. So you could get like, you know, a ultramarine blue, alizarin crimson, cad orange, cad yellow, green, maybe like viridian, and what else? It depends. There's like, you can mix a lot of colors, but there's convenience colors as well.
Yeah, convenience colors are like burnt umber.
Yeah.
I think.
And you'll get to the point where you'll be like, if I want to make my OC skin color, I'm just going to mix a lot of this and a little bit of that one and a little bit of that one. And then you just like kind of memorize that.
Actually, doing watercolor like this actually helps with color theory because it helps you
gosh,
with
yeah.
the relationships of warm and cool and all that stuff. It actually helped me a lot. No worries about the quality
Oh,
as
no,
long as I
it's
can
all
see
good.
it.
I think it looks great.
We don't think of it. Oh, that's so
cute.
That's perfect.
What are you talking
are
about? Bad
good.
quality?
No, it's not about quality at all. Like,
That's
you
good.
just send your character and we'll draw it. You know, hopefully, if it gets picked.
That's fun. By the way, we are going to be starting 2 things soon. Probably on Monday. Number 1, there are going to be bi-weekly challenges that we are going to review on streams every other Friday. We're going to run that for 2 months. So we're going to have 4 different challenges that are going to run over the spring. And they're going to focus on you creating your own characters and stories and making little comics.
Yes.
And then we'll have a fun art show that shows everybody's submissions. Number 2, there's going to be dailies. Every single day, there's going to be a image that's posted that you can do a study of. So if you can't figure out what to draw,
Got art block.
you got art block, you don't know what to do, there's going to be weekly themes. So it could be like, oh, animal drawing or movie studies or color theory or still lifes. And there's going to be an image that's posted, and then you'll post your drawing in the daily channel. Those ones are not going to appear on a stream, but they're really useful if you want to do them, if you have a little bit of time or something. There's another server that I'm in that they do dailies, and it's really cool. There's like, 10, 11 people that do them almost every day, and it's just kind of like this little routine that they have. I think it's really cool.
It's looking pretty good. Starting off with Lau's character. Nice warm up.
Yeah, these watercolors are art pop.
Yeah, and they have like a really good amount of pigment. I really like these.
Which parts do you color first?
Any place that I feel like.
Yeah.
Some place that I find more convenient is generally the skin. I tend to be like, oh yeah, I can get the skin.
Is she
in
going to
really
be having a 4-leaf clover?
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. You get the 4-leaf clover in first. Here we go. And then I don't know. I generally like to start with skin and then hair, but it really doesn't matter. I can start anywhere. I would start with like larger areas that have like a lot more room. That is easier if it's dried. Sometimes that can be the hair. Sometimes that can be the skin. It just depends. All right, so now I'm gonna do her horns, and her horns is kind of like a violet brown. So I'm gonna use that. Ooh, perfect.
You made hot pot tonight? Nice, Tori. That's fun.
Hot
Yummy.
pot.
People have art block while I have low skills and can't draw what I want to draw.
That's totally normal.
That's everybody, for sure. Everybody goes through it. But that's actually awesome because there's just so much to learn, right? It's like, think about art like a video game. You're just starting the game. There's so much left to do. There's so many quests. There's so many things to learn. There's so many friends to make, communities to join, challenges to do. Being early on is like, oh my gosh, there's so much to do. It's only when people start comparing themselves with others that it becomes like negative. Like kids will be like, oh my gosh, I want to draw my character. It's only when like you teach kids to compare themselves to other people, then it turns into like this terrible thing.
Yeah.
I think being a beginner or early on in your path is one of the most exciting, fun things. Everything is new. Everything is like a kid in a candy store.
I want to try this. I want to try that.
There's so many things to try. So many mediums you haven't done. Oh, it's so cool.
Experimentation. Honestly, I had the most fun when I was a beginner. Like, because I just didn't have any limits. I not like fundamentals or limits or anything, but like I just went full beans, All right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Who's the next character? Ooh, nice. We have more characters. All right, Colton, do you want to roll?
Sure.
Here.
Can you go to the bottom?
Yeah. There we go.
There we go. So it's all loaded?
Yep, it's all loaded.
Why did it say that then?
It just does that. Here. Colton's gonna roll.
I thought Fox was literally the one who asked about this. This one. I pushed on this person's name. Here it is.
GOB on YouTube.
There you are.
Ooh, pretty.
That
And
is very
that
fun.
is very nice. That's gonna be a fun one to do.
OC art whack.
There they are.
Awesome. Yeah, you got chose. Something funny is I rarely get art block now. Not sure what this method is, but I'll draw a circle or such on my canvas and I'll warp it to a person. That's fun.
That's fun.
I think it's like,
I like that.
making OCs and imagining, you know, what they're like and all that. I think that's super cool. Yay. Awesome. I had both my OCs drawn before. I got no one to submit anymore. You got to make new OCs.
Who said that? Because I'm
Ginny.
curious. Oh, Ginny. Yes, and make more OCs.
Yes, congrats. She's going in my Christina's drawings folder. I actually like to draw on my iPad while you guys are live. Love it. You're definitely not alone.
We actually, some people say that they can't draw unless we're on stream.
Yeah.
So there's that, which I think is super cute.
They're Christina and Colton stream locked with
Yeah.
their art. I should, but I have favoritism. Who's to say you don't have a favorite OC, you know? I got some OCs that I like better than others.
Wait, so Ginny says she has favorites? She should. Oh yeah, favoritism. I mean, you will say, or you will make a character, you'll be like, oh crap, like this is actually kind of sick. I can relate the character with this way. You'll be like, oh.
Don't spam the same question, please, or you'll get muted by a mod. When practicing drawing heads, which is better, the Loomis or David Finch method? Whatever works best for you is the best. They're both drawing the forms in 3D.
Yeah. I actually don't know the David Finch method. I don't know if he.
I went through like a class of his a long time
Okay,
ago.
how
Ben
does he
sent
do
it to
it?
me.
How does he do it?
It's just like constructing a head, kind of like a sorrow head or something.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not straight up in a sorrow head, but it's like.
It's like kind of an.
I mean, it's your usual. It's been a long time, but like it's your usual. You know, you have the cranium and you have the face and you have the eye.
Side of the head? Yeah.
Yeah. The boop, boop, comes out and all that. I mean, it's head drawing, right?
Yeah, it's head drawing. I feel like a lot of the time, they will share techniques. Like Loomis method, sometimes you'll see a lot of other artists using that same process, but it may not. But it may only just end up there.
Is it hard to see? Yeah, and I don't remember exactly what David Finch does, but I did go through a little bit of his like lesson, and he was basically just constructing primitive heads, as far as I remember. I'm pretty sure it was him. Is it hard to draw 3D? Yes, it is hard to draw 3D. However, it's one of the most important skills to develop as an artist, in my opinion. If you want to be able to draw, especially from imagination, being able to draw three-dimensionally is a must. What are you doing?
I did feel Toby licking my leg earlier.
Where do you teach drawing? Here?
Here?
Also, we have a school online at drawanime.com called Anime Art School. And it's 20% off with the code SPRING.
Let me just, for anyone who wants a screenshot
Yes,
now.
go screenshot this. Screenshot. Go check it out. You're going to love it.
You are.
You're going to like the way you look. I guarantee it. What that? You remember that
What's that?
commercial?
I don't even know.
Anybody remember that commercial, or am I crazy? Can you give me some tips to make cat hair in the air? Can you give me some tips to make it easier to learn the anatomy of the body?
Simple forms.
Simple forms.
Simple forms. Because it's not about the muscles. It's about what's underneath. If you can just simplify a body using cylinders or boxes or whatever and understand the perspective and the proportions, that's basically all you really need. Because not every figure that you do requires anatomy. Like if you want to do anatomy studies, that's a different issue. Then you would need to do that.
Mitsubi comes in. I see OC drawing.
Oh, Mitsubi.
Wow, do you?
Oh.
How have you been doing? What are you up to?
All right, let me think. Where's my ultramarine?
They sold suits. Yeah, like getting good at drawing people, like I would really honestly look into like Kim Jung-gi, how he construction draws people. Like very simple volumes in perspective, simple limbs, simple torso, pelvis, legs, like mannequins, right? Simple mannequins that you can learn how to draw at any angle in perspective. And then once you have these mannequins at any angle in perspective, you can start drawing on top of them and turning them into
Really good characters.
good looking characters because you have the form. And when you have the form, you draw over that form.
Yeah.
And you can add the anatomy, the clothing, whatever.
Anatomy is the surface level detail on the house, for example. Like you're not. The reason why it's hard to learn anatomy is because you don't really have the foundation. Like you don't really know the proportion of the body. You have missing information that requires you to know before you add in the muscles and stuff.
Why did I print this so small?
Well, that's just an
I thought it was 70 millimeters.
Hey,
It was
I make mistakes all the
80.
time. I mistake.
Who would have thought?
I wouldn't know.
Not me.
Not me.
Where's the
Bro, I make
clover
dumber
on that
mistakes
one?
like that, huh? Oh crap. See, this is where I'm like, I forget. To
You
add
got to put it in
clovers.
your sketch.
I know. I'm
Well,
like Lau in
maybe
this.
just like
I don't
floating
sketch.
next to the head or something.
Yeah. Or like.
If you're like Lau in this, you don't sketch.
Yeah, for this one. For
Shots
these, I don't
fired at
sketch.
Lau.
No, I don't mean it in a
I
bad
guess
way.
she's like chucking on the side or something.
I'll just do this.
You've been trying to come up with a bunch of OC concepts? Yeah. Yeah, Lau, if you work with us and do collabs and stuff, sketching is like going to be an essential part because Christine and I explore ideas for a little while.
Yeah. No shade or anything. I don't mean it. I didn't mean it as shade.
No, it's not shade. It's just a little silly.
Yeah.
A little silliness.
Like there will be times where I will go just straight with line work, and it's because it's like, you know, the confidence is there already. So it's like, oh yeah, I know how to do this generally.
There you go, Dahlia.
Okay, there's that, and then I want the brow to be like this.
The one I'd like to make characters I randomly come up with that sometimes don't match stuff I do, or to connect them. Yeah, just make AUs.
Just make a.
That's what I do. Drawing forms is quite hard considering I'm a person who finds it difficult to visualize 3D objects and such. Yeah, it's a skill you develop. Like
Yeah,
you're not just like
Gonna magically draw a box one
well,
day.
it's like you don't start off as a person who can do it. You start off as a person who can't do it, and then you develop the skill over time. And like with drawing, because there's something on the canvas that you can see, when you place a line down, now you have a starting point. You have something to compare to.
Yeah.
Here's my pen.
All right, let's roll.
Like when I draw, I'll just start placing some marks down and go like, all right, where am I at, right? Do I like this? And then I'll be like, do I like that? Fico.
Fico rig.
Wait, what is this character?
I don't know, but
Is
it's
this-
a very lovely
wait,
character.
is that a hammer?
Is it? It is a hammer.
No way, dude. Wait.
Wait, so you're saying that these two characters are the same?
I need lore. I need Fico-licious lore.
Eco lore.
Sir, what's so important about an Asaro head? What's not important about an Asaro head? Look at this specimen.
We have a baby one too. I think the Asaro head's actually a great representation of the head planes.
Yeah.
And it's, you know, it gets nuance. Like it's not like the skull where it's like a lot of detail, but there's like, oh, there's elements of the skull in here. Like here's a cheekbone. Oh, brother. What are you doing? There's like elements of the cheekbone and how the zygomatic arch is, like, which is that cheekbone area. There's like, oh, there's what's it called? Nuance in the brow. There's just a lot of good stuff about this head that you can just use for anything.
Yeah.
Actually, I use a lot of the Asaro head in our classes. So you'd be learning
That's
about the
the
Asaro head.
human version, dude. I gotta check this out for a second. Hold on, dude. This is so good. This is awesome. Pico rigs,
Pico rigs.
dude. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. Wait,
Gimme. I need to draw. Okay, fine.
is this barbed wire
Is it? I guess it is.
in the ponytail
That's
or in
cool.
the pigtails?
I need an IRL Asaro. Those are expensive, I think, like legit ones. Expensive.
I knocked my Asaro head. Yes, it is. That's awesome. I knocked my Asaro head off my desk trying to grab it. Good thing it's virtually indestructible.
Yep.
I'm talking. They should build bomb shelters out of these because they are pretty They're pretty strong. At least the one that we gave you. I ain't messing around with it. Should I do art class or digital art? I'm not really sure what you mean.
What do you mean by that? 'Cause
Hey, why not both? We have a digital art class.
Right here, 20% off with the code SPRING at checkout.
Take a
We teach the
screenshot of that.
fundamentals, so you can you might want to keep that illustration ready, but draw
Fico
amazing
Riggs art
illustrations.
is actually very dangerous because you may start to get sad if going too long without it. I agree. I couldn't have
know.
said it better myself. I'm doing practices on characters. Should I do 2 characters or 3 for each canvas? Odd numbers are generally look better. Odd numbers of stuff. Are you 2 a couple? Yes.
Yes,
We're
we
married.
are. Your
What
ship
kind of
has sailed.
Paint.
What kind of paint? What?
What kind of paint is that?
This is Art Pop.
It's a 24
Watercolors.
watercolor set.
Okay, let me think.
Dude, this is Fico-licious. Don't forget your
Clover.
Clover. Cut it over. Please, Dahlia says, please follow rules or I remove post. Wait a second.
Yes, please follow the rules. It's not hard to read them. They're on the top of the channel, and they're very simple rules.
I'm not gonna name any names, but there are
Quite a few.
3 little animals in their username. Make sure you post your OC's name and username. You can just look at other people's posts.
Barbed wire.
Rule breakers, yoink. Stream talking about character design and designing some when. Clover, so popular, I'm right at home. Oh, carrying Clover, nice.
Let me draw her winking because I think it's cute.
I remember you drew my OC, someone says.
Oh,
That's awesome.
yay!
Would you make anatomy stream soon or not? We did one yesterday.
Yeah, we did.
Yesterday's stream was Anatomy Monday, and we generally do streams, anatomy streams on Mondays. Dang, Tori, we got we got a chef over here or something. Look at
That
this.
looks good. That looks like meal for you.
Okay, that's what it
That
is.
looks good. Oh, okay. Yummy. I could go for some hot pot. Colin,
How
when
long
are we
is the
gonna-
20% off active for? Like next couple weeks. It's gonna be going during the spring season.
Yep. Right here. Colin, when are we gonna go and get ramen together?
I don't know.
Because I really want to try that one place.
When you want to go? We'll have to go sometime soon.
Yeah.
What's the basics to get into art? What kind of art do you want to do? Do you want to be able to draw things from your imagination?
Yeah.
Are you interested in drawing things from observation, reference?
What kind of art do you want to do?
I just got these 3D heads. They are amazing. Awesome. I'm glad you like it.
3D heads. You want to show them real quick? Oh, wait, they're right there.
They're in front of you.
They're right in front of me. Yes, someone just received our heads for reference. These are great.
Yup.
I use them a lot, actually. You can actually see the guidelines of the proportions of the features. And we hand draw a lot of the stuff, like the eyes and the brows and stuff.
Yep. As of right now, we do hand draw them all.
Yeah, as of right now.
But we got stuff cooking for the future, hopefully.
Okay, what color was I supposed to do?
They're super,
Oh, okay.
super cool. Except the fetus head. That one's kind of cursed.
Yeah, that one's kind of weird. We don't talk about that one.
This was a mistake. Literally, it was a mistake. I didn't realize that the wrong filament was loaded into the printer, and so we got fetus
Magical
head.
fetus head.
Yeah.
All right, so we got like this kind of Payne's
How
gray. is
much to
perfect
buy
for this.
fetus head? Oh, like we're talking tens of thousands. Fetus head isn't for sale. We don't talk about that one. Jump scare.
Okay, this Payne's gray actually worked really good.
Payne's gray. Because if you don't use it, you're going to be in pain. I have no idea, dude.
It's silly.
The head figure in the front has very good shadows. You mean the one in front of Christina right here? It's just literally a photograph that I took. It's a photo of
You can
this.
technically use it as reference if you want.
In fact, I think
in.
it is this one. Let's look at it really quick. I'm going to have to put this back when I'm done. Yeah, check that out. Crap, now I have to put it back. And it's annoying. You can't press Control Z when it comes to this one. Where was it? Like this? Chat?
I think so. Yeah, that looks about right.
Good enough.
All right, I want a little bit of this in here as well. For the straight jacket.
I thought the desk was real.
Yeah, it's not.
Those two Asaras were like, don't talk to me or my son ever again.
All right, so there is,
funny.
what's her name? Trinity? Trinity.
Fetus head belongs in some sort of a museum. 1 in a million. One of a kind. Oh, that's cute. Wait.
Unfortunately, I don't think I have enough space for... Maybe have a tiny space for this one.
Can I trade a kidney for it? I don't need a kidney. Fico.
All right, who's going to be next? Who's going to have their cute little OCB drawn? It's been a while. It's kind of nostalgic doing this again. All right, make sure everyone follows the rules, okay?
What's your art school all about? I'll explain it. We'll pick the next character first, though.
Boop.
That's me.
That is you. We'll do one more, just for the gamblers.
And now. It's Fico again.
Fico again.
Scroll, 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 scroll. Now. Oh, it's the first one. Mary, Artanum. Yippee!
Yippee.
Wait,
I love this character.
I forgot about these. So the art school is basically it's kind of like a self-paced college alternative. It is a foundation school. So like if you want to get better at drawing and learn the fundamentals so you can draw stuff from imagination, there's a heads, faces, and expressions class that teaches the basics of like anime heads, faces, expressions, drawing like Asaro heads, heads in different angles, shape language of heads, that kind of stuff. There's a full 12-week figure drawing class that takes you through, you know, all of figure drawing from start to finish, and then you end with like painting full figures. There's a 14-week costume drawing class. So you learn the 7 basic folds, you learn about the 5 value system, yeah, tension and compression,
different
all that.
outfit types,
yeah, lots and lots and lots of stuff. There's a character design class, they're 14 weeks long. There's a perspective class that's 14 weeks long. It's a dimensional drawing class. There's a 14-week long painting and backgrounds class. And if you want to see work, like examples of what we teach you in the class, just let us know and we can pull that out.
Unfortunately, I feel like this one's going to be cut off, but I really like this character.
So it is, by the way, it is self-paced and you own it forever. So, you know, if you get it and you get busy, you can come back to it whenever you want. You can spend as long as you want going through each week. If you want it, like Dahlia, I think takes 2 or 3 weeks to get through each week, and she just goes through it, does the homework. She's taking our live class now too, so she's probably taking a little break from anime art school. And she can come back to it anytime she wants. Y'all just have one book? Nope, we got 2.
We got 2. They're both on our TikTok shop.
Yeah, it's for all ages. We recommend at least 13, but there's nothing inappropriate in the school. So it's fine for all ages. But again, it is a foundation school. It is a no shortcuts class. You want to get good, learn, you know, 1 point, 2 point, 3 point perspective, how to rotate objects, how to draw people, figure drawing, the proportions of the body, the muscles, full front torso, back torso, arms, upper arm, lower arm, legs, front of the legs, back of the legs. All of that anatomy is covered entirely. It's a full figure drawing class. And then you paint them.
Yep, you paint them from start to finish. You paint from grayscale and then you add color.
Yeah. Can I see examples?
Yes.
It's videos, yeah. It's structured. They're a bunch of online classes that are structured kind of like a college.
This is
so you have
of work.
Lessons for the week, and then you have a homework lesson, and there's like a syllabus for each class, and you go like, oh, this week is on this, that week is on that. Yeah, so you learn how to light like anime heads from different angles, different types of eyes, hairstyles,
expressions. These are all demos from the class so that you can do it with us. And also make your own characters.
And it's geared towards people who want to be able to draw in like an anime style.
Yep, here's like the finals, for example, illustrations that you make. This is just for class 1. This is from the anatomy class. These are all demos.
Yup.
No-
So like when we're
Yep.
saying like the arms, I'm talking
The
you learn the
arms.
muscles of the arms, right? Your flexors, extensors, brachialis,
How it twists and turns.
all that kind of stuff. How it twists, how it turns, supination, pronation, hands, all that kind of stuff. This is like a proper figure drawing class, like what you'd take in a college. And it's the same with the clothing and costume drawing class, right? 7 basic folds, 5 value system. Where is that? The folds
5
and
values.
stuff.
Ooh, folds.
Like that kind of, no, that's not,
Like this
that,
stuff?
that kind of thing.
This kind of stuff. Tension and compression, the cause and effect of folds. I also teach you just like, here's how to find folds. So you do drawings like this. You're like, oh yeah, here's like a bunch of pipe folds.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do.
This
Here's
is
the zebra
basically,
fold.
it's basically built for the type of person who is like, I wish I could go to art college, or I want to learn the fundamentals of art, but I can't. I'm busy, or I'm doing other stuff, or I can't afford to go to college or whatever. And so
It's called rendering class.
yeah, this is my painting class.
Teaches you environments and backgrounds.
So like that demo I did earlier on
lifes?
stream, like this little demo that I did earlier on stream, I teach you all this stuff. Like I talk about light sources and all this kind of stuff. I explain, you know, shapes, values, value grouping, all that kind of stuff. It's really good program. It's our big
Big boy
program. Yeah.
Yep. And then you get to
Big
put
boy and big
characters.
girl program.
Yep. Big kid program. So this is 20% off currently with the code SPRING at checkout. So take a screenshot of this.
If you guys could, would you ever teach at like a college or something? No, I'd turn it down.
No.
No hesitation. I don't like the red tape of colleges. I don't like any of that stuff. A lot of artists wouldn't want to. I've had opportunities to pursue like that path in the past, and I didn't. I prefer this, much prefer this. I can structure and write my own curriculum. I don't have to deal with feeling guilty that students have to pay a boatload of money in order to take my class.
Yeah.
There's a lot of reasons for that. And that's like the reason that I do one-on-one mentorships online with students and teach classes and stuff. And that's totally fine. We do stream all the time.
What is her name? Ooh, she said OC name. I don't know. If you want, you can give me some suggestions. So,
She looks like a Mary.
Mary, like Mary. She kind of
M-E-H-R.
She kind of does look like your username,
Like,
Mary.
yeah, your username. Like, what if she was just straight up your username? Unless that username is already taken by an OC. Mary 2.
Mary too. Let me think. I like coming up with names. It's like coming up with baby names.
Yeah. Cindy, Lena is a school for certain ages. We recommend at least 13. But there was a mom who was going through it with like her 9-year-old daughter.
Ooh, I have it. I have one. Mel. Mel's cute.
He it's already taken. Oh, okay. It's
Okay.
good. It's great.
It's a good
great
name.
name.
I was thinking Mel is good.
Suzanne Cinnabar.
Cinnabar.
Ouchies. Ouchies.
Ouchie.
Haunt. I'd love to have you as a professor. I understand the perspective. Yeah, I wouldn't teach in a college. I don't think I would. I never really did that good in school. I hate grading. I hate, like, I would give, if I taught in a college, I would give everybody an A unless they just straight up didn't do the work.
Yeah.
Because everybody has their own path.
We'd basically not really be qualified to be college teachers in terms of like our grading and our beliefs.
Oh yeah, you'd be able to. They do that.
Yeah,
I had
I know.
teachers in
Oh,
high
okay.
school that gave everybody an A no matter what.
Oh, that's nice then. Okay, then. That's the case. I feel like teaching at a college would be an interesting experience.
Like, you learn in order to grow and get better.
Yeah.
And so if students aren't really working very hard, I don't need to try and punish them by giving them a bad grade. Like, they're going to sabotage themselves on their own by not working. And so, like, I don't see what really role I have in sabotaging my students' careers, you know, other than doing my best to teach them and help them. Like, I feel like as an instructor, my role is to teach and help students. And I feel like their job is to, you know, learn and want to learn. And so if I do my job, I'm teaching them. But I wouldn't really teach in a college. Maybe I would do workshops and stuff for sure. I would come in as like a guest speaker or something.
Be cool.
Totally fine with that. Is this available in Australia? Yeah. Is that Melon Lord? Like, Toph, I am Melon Lord. The school, yeah, it's available anywhere. It's an online program.
Yep. Once again, I'll show this card again. This
Yes.
20% off.
I am Melon.
I
Is that
totally
from?
forgot about that.
That's from season 3 or book 3, as they call it. That's when
Ooh.
they were practicing to defeat Firelord, I think.
Oh, okay.
So was that the Day of Black Sun? Is that
Yeah, I think so.
episode? I think it was.
So Mary said they liked Mel.
It is nice. I love Avatar. I grew up watching it. One of my favorite shows of all time. I think it's a masterpiece. University does allow you to make your own curriculum and rules as a teacher / professor. I would definitely want that. But again, like, I already have the school. I don't really want to teach in a university. I wouldn't want to move. It could be a fun experience just to experience it. I'm pretty open to new experiences. I think one of my teachers, Ahmed Al-Duri, he taught in Art Center for 2 terms and then left. I liked having him as a teacher.
He was pretty chill, wasn't he? Listening to
Mel
Doom.
is so adorable. TYSM, it's beautiful. What's...
Yeah.
Oh, the thing. I thought you
Drawing.
meant the name.
Oh,
You like the name you said? Which one? Mel?
Mel, I think is the name. Because that's the only name that I came up with.
Does the program have a wait list to get into it? No.
No, not at all.
No, you can just go get it and use the coupon. You get 20% off.
Try it again one more time.
Yep.
Spring at checkout.
And you get a special role in the Discord server. And you can reach out to us and ask questions and stuff. You don't get feedback on your work. It is a self-paced program.
Look at that. I made it even.
Oh my goodness, Christina's learning.
And I'm going to cook myself because now
for sure.
everything's going to be super big or super small.
Pink,
So-
orange.
Pink, orange, gray, and pink.
That's cute.
These are cute. It's heckin' cute.
Perfect lineup. The watercolor brand is Art Pop.
Yes. It's
24 pan set.
Yes.
It's good. It's really good.
It's a great pan set. Oh, I think this is starting to run out of
Arr,
juice.
nar. You want me to get you a new one?
Maybe.
Is it starting
just in
to
case.
de-juice?
It might be starting. Ooh, okay. Very nice. All right, let's see who's gonna get picked next. All right, let's see here. I got plenty to choose from now.
Look what we still have.
And there's Fico Riggs again.
We never
and
used
there's
this.
that again. We never did. Boop. All right, I chose those on Euro. Oh my gosh, look, it's Euro. We got Euro C.
Wait, who? Oh yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, let's go.
You should have more in there.
Huh?
In that.
I probably do.
Do you have any more in there? Nothing?
Nope.
I need to find them. You haven't been using those for the heads, have you? Different one.
No, it's a different one.
I'll have to look.
All right, I will try my best. How can I improve with my proportions?
Here they are.
Find a process that works for you and try different processes so that you know which one is best.
We got
A lot. Nice. And then just spam it. Every opportunity that you get, keep doing that method. And then you'll be able to memorize. That's how I do it. Yep, this is running out of ink. Time for new.
I need to just chuck it. Where is it?
FH, here
Where'd
it
you throw
is.
it? Okay, there it is.
New FH. Where are you?
Are you sure it's running out of ink?
Well, I can use it again. I can continue trying and using it, but I do notice that there's a bit of roughness.
3 stars.
It's called
and it
OC
says OC
submissions.
submission. And then make sure you read the rules in the pinned message. If you submit wrong, it's very easy to submit. The mods will delete your message. You can just look at how other people are submitting, but you need your username. So Sarah Tomioka, you'd put that in your post so we can find you in the chat, and then you put the name of your OC.
Yep.
And that's it. It's totally free. Let me push this.
I forgot how fun OC drawing was.
What is that pen called? It's Faber-Castell FH.
FH.
I'm doing my daily Wordle while watching. I got it on the 4th try. Nice.
Nice. I'll put a clover clip in here. Maybe a few. He's just embarrassed about it.
He's like, I love the love letter thing.
I know. You know, in fact, what if I added the love letter here?
Posted an OC after ages. My art has changed so much. Awesome. Haunt, you've been around for a long time, haven't you? I remember you like when we first started streaming, right?
Yeah, she was actually here for I think a lot of the OC drawing sessions, if I remember. 'Cause
Yeah.
their characters are super cute.
Yeah. Remember when we did these digitally? Yeah.
Yes.
We did them digitally a little while back again. I think traditional is more fun. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We usually do this thing where if you get our set of heads, we'll ship your watercolor to you in the box.
Yes.
It's honestly super convenient. If you get our heads from our TikTok shop and you get your OC drawn, we'll ship it to you. We'll just stick it in the box.
I would say if you get the heads.
Get out of here, Apple.
Should we say if you get the heads, then it's guaranteed for the characters to get drawn?
If you want to.
I'm happy with that.
You sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
I am.
That's fine.
If you do get it, just send us the confirmation.
Yeah.
So that, because TikTok doesn't notify the stuff. Doesn't notify the
I could explain it if you want.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Because
I know
getting
you're
distracted.
locked in drawing.
Yeah.
TikTok doesn't tell us that we got a new order until an hour after the order happens. So, if you do get the heads, you're going to need to send a confirmation screenshot. But we will ship you your watercolor.
Yes. So you get a cute little OC drawing. And you can also send the character with it, just for convenience, so I don't have to go and search it. And
No, we don't sell the heads on Amazon. They're just on TikTok shop right now. Our books are both on Amazon, but... Oh, look who's here.
oh my gosh, Apple. So yes, if you get these heads, I'll draw your character and put it in the box. Guaranteed.
Look who's here.
Just for this stream, though.
It's Mr. Stinky.
Just for this stream. Mr. Stinky. Oh, who's a cutie? When do you go live next time?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. And we have like a special paper that's marked out. So the paper looks like this. And we draw inside this piece of paper and we cut it out. Here. Alright, so there is... Yeah, see, I made it big again.
Bruh.
Oh well, that's fine. We'll just do 3 rows.
Why don't you start with the hair like with speed draw?
I do.
Or like, you do?
Yeah. And it still turns out bigger.
Are you still planning on going live every day this week? Yes.
Yes.
We'll be going live early on Friday because we have dinner with my family. Can anyone join the Discord? Yes.
Yes.
Also, actually, never mind. That doesn't matter because people outside of the country can't get models anyways.
Yeah.
What time do we usually start? 5 p.m. Pacific. But we're going to be going live a couple hours early on Friday, so probably around 2 or 3 Pacific on Friday. Your cat says hello.
Hello. Kitty, Applejack.
I don't want that. I want this. Applejack, say hello. Applejack doesn't like your cat, I guess.
If my character were an animal, would you still be able to draw it as a human? I can try, if you want me to interpret it that way.
She has done that before.
I have done that before.
Yes, anybody can join the Discord.
Yes, I can do that.
Applejack don't care. Sneaky Applejack. You did also draw somebody's cat.
Yeah, I did.
Myth and Muse.
It was cute. It was really cute.
It was indeed cute. Dude, this is cute.
It is really cute. I actually really like the color on it. It's kind of cool. Okay, I want a little bit of this burnt umber in here. Great.
They have beef. Yeah. Hey, Zoe says, I'm new here. Welcome.
Welcome.
New. I'm Dad. that funny, Applejack?
Ooh, I can't wait to do this part.
You don't care.
I need to make this light lavender color.
They have... Okay, I already read that. They're mogging you. Yeah, Applejack does mogging.
He has a pretty handsome face every once in a while. We try to take the most, like, disgusting pictures of Applejack.
Yeah, we
just
got
to put him
pretty,
in his place, you know?
We got some pretty nasty pictures of him. You joined? Nice. And make sure you get the roll. I'm sure you did. You go to the verify channel and hit the check mark. And for some reason, it doesn't remove some people's check marks. I don't know why. Do you guys do freelancing commissions outside of YouTube? Yes, but not for a while. I haven't for a while. I don't even really have a portfolio online. Christina does commissions sometimes.
Some commissions for fun.
But I don't really that much. I do mentorships.
Yeah, Colton does mentorships. All right, so there's that one.
Do I have to put in my phone number in? No, that's like a Discord verification thing. I can manually give you the role. Is yours Gabby Yumi? Is that you?
Noah's a cute name. You want to keep Noah?
Noah is a good name. I had a student named Noah. He's in Art Center right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
After you draw, can I take a screenshot? Absolutely.
Yes.
Do it. Are you fine with Noah as your character's name? Because I think it's a pretty good name. Or should we name him a cringy name? I'm kidding. Sure.
All right, I gave you the role.
There we go. Noah.
Yeah, by the way, if you cannot see the Discord server, you go to the verify channel and hit that green check mark. I need to go to new reactions. For some reason,
all right, let's see who's going to get chosen next. All right.
Do not get removed. Ooh. There it goes.
Okay. There's a bug on my watercolor. Get out.
Well, he did. No, you're smashing him onto Althea.
All right.
No, you're smashing onto Althea.
Applejack, you hear the way she talks to me?
All right, Al. Al got it. Oh, this is a cute character.
Oh, my goodness.
Al, are you
How do you say that? Allie? Or Al?
Al? Out of curiosity, you have a website for your mentorship?
Yes, but it's very outdated.
I mean, Al, are you here? Please be here because it's a very nice character.
It's very outdated.
We'll wait for a little bit. And in the meantime, look at these characters.
This is the website for my mentorship. I haven't updated it in a long time, but it should still be current with pricing and stuff like that. But we actually have our own payment method online now, so you don't have to use Zelle or PayPal. And I don't have any recent student work or anything on here. But yeah, I used to be a concept artist. I did backgrounds and props and stuff for games. I've taught students for a really long time, and I'll help with whatever you need help with.
Unfortunately, I don't think Al is here. If they come back, and they were saying, oh yeah, I was here, I don't know, then maybe you'll do it. But unfortunately, we're gonna have to move on. I would say if you're not here, then you don't get drawn. But yeah, that's the rules. To be here.
I'd love to learn backgrounds so bad.
Well,
backgrounds are fun. They're cool. I think they're underrated. Is Lau heading out? I'm gonna head out now. Want to draw for a bit.
Why can't you just
You're not already drawing.
Okay.
Have a good one.
All right, we got Carrie and Clover.
Taking other classes by Yuming Lee. Is that Yuming Lee's class that he has on his TikTok? Or not his TikTok, his Instagram? I took that class. I went through the whole thing. It's really good.
Ooh. Which one do you want me to do? Either? You can draw either? Okay, let me see. Dharmatron.
Oh, you're watching Ahmed's videos. It's good class, nice. Isn't it? I'll give you my login for Yuming's class after you're done with that one.
I'll do this guy. I mean, I think this is the same guy. Does he have a mouth? It's kind of cute. I like the expression. Do you want me to add a mouth or no? Keep it like no mouth.
You have to send me your studies and homework though from it.
Okay.
Yeah, Yuming is one of my favorite painters. He's got really nice stuff. I he focuses extremely hard on value grouping and lost soft, hard, and lost edges. You want this open?
Yeah. It was just not doing too hot.
I get it. Okay, it's open.
Thank you.
I was like, where's the opening of this thing?
Ooh, get ready.
Where's your pen? Is this?
Yeah, that's a trash one.
All right.
There we go.
I've never taken anything by Marco Bucci though, but he does have a big YouTube channel. He's really good. Made to be, yeah,
Either icon's
right.
fine, okay.
I actually think that statue studies are great for practice.
Yeah, my value sense is not good enough for Yuming Lee. I'm on a statue study marathon for it.
They're great.
Yeah, in Yuming's class, he starts off with Notan a lot, like just black and white designing shapes. Like I would say it's not really even a value thing. It's like a perspective and design thing. And then your values, you just assign one here and assign one there. And then you keep those buckets separate. I actually think value is the easier part. I think finding the right shapes is the hard part because that's like dimensional drawing design for shortening, like understanding the world. Because if you can't get the right shape, the value doesn't matter at all. That's just my like experience with it. Like so much just goes back to dimensional drawing and design. So much of it. Dimensional drawing is like it literally changes the entire shape. Like if you look at a person from below, the shapes that you see are going to be completely different than if you look at a person from front on. Or if you look at a head from below, it's all going to be completely different. And then like those shapes, whatever value you assign them and how you decide to like group them, I find that relatively less difficult. Because it's just like click, paint bucket tool, 60% gray. Click, paint bucket tool, 70% gray. Click, paint bucket tool,
Oh, this is a
20%
girl?
gray.
I thought this was a guy. So just to be clear, this is a girl, right?
Whose is this?
This is a.
Carrion?
Okay, she's okay.
Clover?
Got you.
Oh, okay.
Freckles, okay.
Sorry, that's already are the books only about perspective and body structure or also about colors? We don't really teach a lot of perspective in our two books. It's mostly about like getting started with kind of thinking about anime drawing, constructing the heads. Book 1 has color, anatomy. It has what else? What does book 1 have?
Clothing.
Clothing. Yes, you learn 7 basic folds.
How to construct hair.
Yep.
Coloring. Yeah, illustration making.
And
Variety
then
of stuff.
book 2 is like you want to learn how to make your own characters and design characters, body types, shape language, square, circle, triangle, like lots and lots and lots of facial expressions, lots of information on posing, like conveying emotion through poses, how to draw poses and help the clothing emphasize the pose rather than hurt it.
How to make multi-character illustrations as well.
Quick question. When are you going to put the heads models in Amazon? Oh, I don't even have an Amazon seller account. Probably not anytime soon. We're going to get them for sale on our own website before something like Amazon.
So yes, by the way, if you do get the heads from a TikTok shop during this stream while we're doing OC drawing, I will draw a character for you and put it in your box.
Yes.
So that's the little thing that we're doing. Cute little thing for St. Patrick's Day.
I didn't even think about that when we started.
I didn't think about that either. So it was a happy accident. Just make sure that if you do buy it today, while we're on stream, that you send the confirmation to us.
Yeah.
Screenshot.
Because I don't get a notification for an hour. TikTok doesn't even allow you to print a label to ship until an hour after the order is placed. So I don't want you waiting in chat for an hour.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not available in anywhere but the States right now. What pen is being used? It's a Faber-Castell FH, and it is waterproof. Yeah, 9 Monkeys. I follow that guy on Instagram. His stuff is pretty good. He's got cool things. Colton's not wearing green. Can I pinch him, please? Yeah, I'm wearing green. You just can't see it because it's see-through right now.
All right, so there is Dharma. All right, so there's that.
Does the green screen count?
Oh, 9 Monkeys is good.
No, I don't know. I have no idea.
All right, Colton, you want to pick?
You want me to just straight up pick?
Yeah.
Like bias pick?
Oh, if you want bias pick,
Properly bias pick?
Sure. Oh, that's cute. There are quite a few. There are quite a few cute ones if you're gonna go by bias.
Yeah, I'm just looking through. I'm just gonna straight up rig the game and pick something that I like, because we're not fair, and I never claimed to be. Where the heck is Fox? Someone needs to ping Fox, because she's literally the one who wanted this.
Lao Pink Fox.
Lau's not here.
Oh, oops. Well, this one's really pretty. Looks like a June. I would say, oh, this is very pretty.
There, now I'm re-spamming Fox because she spammed me earlier. I'm just gonna look through the OC submissions here. Oh,
ouchie.
Ouchie. This is so cute stuff. I love
pretty.
it.
It's
It's
fun.
so cute. Wait, I actually really like Gracie's.
You did like
Did
Gracie's,
you do that
didn't
one?
you? No, I never done that one.
Not enough redheads. Maybe we'll do Gracie's. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick that one.
All right, Gracie, are you here?
Are you here still?
If my OC was a DA character, who would she be? What do you mean by that? You just make your own DA character.
Yeah.
You can
mean
make your own.
which character
Oh.
would they be of the
know.
group? I don't know
their
your character
personality.
well enough. Colton chose this one because he used to be a redhead. I feel it. Yeah. Mitsubi used to have hair too. We are similar in that way.
Give me my head. I need reference.
Okay.
There we go. I want it like. Ooh,
Okay.
I want it kind of like that. Fortunately, let me zoom out a little bit.
Me and Colton shaved our hair off together. Yep. I remember it. Colton does have hair. It's just under the hat. Do I?
Fuzz, probably.
My bad. I knocked the microphone. It's been a while since I've had this Elite Red 40 flavor. Okay. Okay. You know, okay. Just saying.
Colton has 0 hair. Is there a count on how many get drawn today, or is it as long as you want, as long as you don't want to anymore? Yeah, it's basically as long as we feel like it.
Yep. The propeller hat. Yes. And I actually acquired a new piece of apparel lately too. Now I'm Agent 67. It actually is nice not to have the sun blast my eye. The stream lights completely blast my eyes out. I really want to learn. Where should I start? Like, there's a couple places to start. It would definitely include foundation. Foundation. I wrote down these recently. These are my big 3 recommendations. You can stop. I don't want them to miss their drawing. Dimensional drawing, like form drawing, spatial awareness, perspective, 1, 2, 3 point perspective, design, which has to do with making it look good, and then observational skills. These are like the big three that are pretty much going to go underneath of everything else. If you can't draw in 3D, you can't really draw anything. If you can't design, it won't look good. And if you don't have any observational skills, you have no idea what anything looks like. And so like those three are pretty much like underlying foundation. And then we do have a school, by the way, and we teach that stuff.
Right here. We take you from the start.
Yep. Finally home. Time to start week 1. Awesome. Congrats. Yes, we will be going live every single day this week. By the way.
There we go.
I bet there's cat hair somewhere in that hat. More like all wear in that hat, dude. We just used that code. It was the main reason I got it now. Nice. Yeah, I'm super excited for you.
I'm really excited to see your improvement.
Oh, my
your
muesli was
progress.
delivered.
Ooh.
Let's go.
We got Freckles as well.
We got breakfast.
Yippee. What should we have for dinner tonight?
What's the head in the bottom? What's the head from in the bottom right? That's an Asaro head. This table's not real.
Yeah.
It's a picture. It's actually a painting that I painted. Except the head. That's a photo. But the desk and flags and books and stuff, I painted them. It's an Asaro head. Look. You haven't been doing your studies lately.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Alright, let's zoom this back in.
Dude, it's so bright in here now. Where are my glasses at?
You're just gonna keep them on forever, huh? I just had deja vu just now. I love it when I have deja vu because I'm like, ooh, was this meant to happen?
Me to be, I was trying to think of some sort of a comeback, but I couldn't think of anything. I guess my brain just doesn't consider it important enough to come up with a comeback. Do I have a rat that controls me under the propeller hat? Yeah, the rat is right here.
Oh, little toe bean stretch.
Alright. Ooh, okay. The only downside of watercolor seeds is that it kind of gets a bit cluttered around here.
Yeah.
I know. What?
I don't know.
I'm like, you'd be like, yeah, because you make a mess all the time.
No. I was like, yeah, you're right. It does.
I mean, the iPad is much easier because there's less mess, and also I can scale things, but it's not as... I mean, they're both fun. I just get more practice traditionally.
Oh, thank you for reminding me to twist my torso. I need it. Oh, cracked my back today. Hello, I'm back from last year. How does the muscles around the torso connect to the pelvis when twisting the body in perspective? I mean, the muscles connected to the lower body stay connected to the lower body, and the muscles connected to the upper body stay connected to the upper body. Like, I don't really understand the question exactly. Like, I know what you mean, but I don't really know how to answer. Maybe I can explain with like a box.
Yeah.
You want me to do this?
Do it.
All right. I don't want people to miss their character's watercolor. I mean, like, for example, right, if you've got like the upper body here and you've got like the lower body, I don't know, here, right? Let's just say, let's make it less steep of an angle. So like lower body, let's make it more twisted. Very twisted. And we'll do maybe like this. Let's show a little bit of that side too. Like, what ends up happening is you basically get like this, right?
And so all
let me
the
bring
muscles,
this up a bit.
the muscles like the abs, for example, will twist along with the torso and meet to the center.
Yeah, so
And like
you've
the
got...
abs and the chest, it's like goes along the form.
It's extremely important to keep your center line in mind. Center line, and this will connect over kind of like that. Like this is essentially the structure. Now your external obliques are here, and your external obliques are here, right? And then you've got your rib cage in here, and you've got like your pectoralis. Let's just say, let's put this arm as the forward one. And let's put this arm as like the back one, right? And you got like muscles coming up, like your lats coming up and connecting under here from the back. But essentially, your abs are going to come off of, you know, your rib cage, and they're sort of going to connect like that as well. And your stomach will kind of go zoop, like that. And so like it's like wringing a towel, you know.
Yep.
Literally, like it's gonna be a lot like wringing a towel. So, you know, we can put both these arms out here if we want, actually, you know, deltoid.
Ooh. Someone asked about the watercolor. Do they need the right paper? Because when they draw on it, it's wrinkly. Yes, you would need watercolor paper, because normal paper would absorb the water too much and it would get wrinkly. This also happens if you put too much water. Like, you can definitely get wrinkly watercolor paper if you just saturate the paper too much with water. I have just regular watercolor paper that's cold pressed. That's what I use. Ooh, that looks really nice.
Like this sort of thing, right? It like goes along the form. You can even think about it if it's like a cylinder or something. Maybe you go... Actually, I like the box a lot better, but let's just say, let's experiment, right? Cylinder. Cylinder. Center line. Say, center line. Front of the body. Front of the body.
Thank you, Mandy. No worries.
And it's going to be like, you know, zoop,
Shoop.
zoop, zoop. And then we got our center line coming around. And this center line is going to snake. So when the body's like twisting, right, it's going to be like, ooh, this rotates around this way. And so those muscle like insertion points and stuff, right, like the 3-finger gap is right here. Rib cage. Doesn't really matter that much how you break it down, but like your muscles get pulled along like that. And so the center line of your body is super, super important, especially, you know, when you start doing stuff like...
I wonder if medical students will be good character artists.
Probably not.
Probably not. They may know like anatomical stuff, but they can't necessarily draw it.
Yeah, they're different skills. And another thing is character artists, you have to spend a long time learning design.
Yeah.
Design is really, really, really like difficult. It's like a skill that you have to practice in order to get better at. Like the knowledge of how the anatomy works has very like not a lot to do with actually being able to draw it. We'll just do this for now. You need to know about it, but it's more of like this Lego set in your head that you understand, right? Like you can know the muscle names and their locations, but like you have sort of like this little Lego set in your mind. It's like a 3D library of forms and how they work in order to like put them together. Like you'll go, oh, I know how to draw an object, and you'll have like this little Lego set in your head. Like, oh, I'm gonna draw this thing down like this, and oh, this comes down and out like that, and then
They say, oh, I see. How about from top to bottom perspective, especially when the torso overlaps the pelvis?
it's just gonna kind of be like overlapping.
Like, you'll probably just see the pecs. Like, it depends on how far the torso is overlapping the pelvis. Like, if you're just looking straight down at them, you're probably just gonna see the pecs or like some of the neck muscles or the back, like the traps, for example. and then you won't really see much of the pelvis if that's how far you want to overlap it. You know, I was gonna say we should have like a bendable model for like anatomy, but then I realized we have action figures.
Yeah, but I really do like that idea too. You know, you like have these building blocks of a body in your mind. You go like, oh, the pectoralis. It's kind of like, whatever, you know, this on the chest. Well, it comes out here. Kind of like that.
Little fish. Goldfish.
Yeah, it's like a little fish. And you understand the volume of it, right? You have to like draw it a bunch of times in order to understand it. And it's like clavicle right here. So they'll like know it, but they don't have like their brain and their hand connected with this like library of information. It's like, oh, there's a ledge right here, and there's a ledge right here, right? Or the clavicle, it's like, you know, kind of like bicycle handlebars in perspective. And like the more you draw something, the more you will understand it three-dimensionally.
Ooh.
And so without drawing it and practicing, you can't do it. It's like an engineer, right? Like, why can't engineers draw robots? Like, have you ever like talked to an engineer that doesn't draw at all? Like, their drawings look like, you know, they're like, let's just say an engineer's drawing looked like squares with like little lines going to other squares and then like little squiggle.
The engineering mind.
Yeah, this is like engineers draw, right? They're like, well, this comes out here and that goes over there.
Well, they use
there's
like
a circle,
flat shapes because
and this-
that's kind of how they think.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of like what their job requires.
And they'll be like, oh, this is the robot, you know? Shout out to George, one of my best childhood friends.
That's the perfect way to do it, Reno. Sorry, not Reno, Zeno. Experience it. Be like, pose in front of the mirror.
Oh, look what
Look who decided to show up.
Little Miss Leprechaun decided to show up.
We're like, bro.
I just want to become a moderator by being in the right place at the right time. I'm kidding. I don't know, by being friends with us and having our trust over a long period of time, and it's kind of it.
Yep.
So if you've been in the community and are good friends with us for a year or more, and you're at a certain age,
Then you will be eligible.
yeah, we will usually reach out and just be like, this person seems really nice. This person seems very trustworthy. And it's usually the person who never
Has
asked.
to be a mod.
Like, I would say it's almost never the person who asks about it, because it's just like, it's like Gladiator, right? Caesar's like, I need you to take over Rome. And he's just like, no, I must go spend time with my family. I didn't ask for this job. I was pushed into it.
Yeah.
He's like, that's why it needs to be you. You know?
Yes.
You don't ask, you get chosen.
Yeah, that's such a cute name.
Thank you for the great advice. Here's a flower. It's my first time. Please don't break my heart.
Aw, thank you.
You're welcome. I got bad news for you, though.
What?
I might break your heart. Woke up and was mod one day. True story. So cute. Give me 14 of them. I love it. Sorry, Swim Gulp, for doing a silly demo in the middle of your watercolor.
Oh, no, it's all good. Well, I guess, yeah, you're apologizing to Swim Gulp.
I think my school low-key gave me heat stroke headache. That's crazy.
No.
What?
Ooh,
Let's
pretty.
take that school out, dude.
Okay, who is this girl?
Let's
That's cute.
report them.
Okay.
Why?
So no demon slayer or like fandom OCs, please.
Oh yeah. That is one of the rules in the pinned message.
And if it was?
No, there are no fandom OCs. It has to be like an original character
Story.
from your own original story.
Yes.
You've been asleep all day? You saying you woke up to
Fox, out of your
spam me?
Fox, you know the rules out of your post.
Oh my goodness, I'm deleting that as fast as I can. Where is that post, Fox?
Sorry if I asked too many questions. No worries.
It's all good.
Boop. Ooh, who's this? Rosie Jules on YouTube. Rosie, are you here? Please be here because these are really cool
I'm
characters.
so out of it. I was really out of it.
Oh, this
morning.
one's
Did
so
you mention Caesar
cute.
because his death anniversary was a few days ago? No, we just watched Gladiator recently for the first time, and that's why I
What
mentioned him.
The heck, I love Rosie
Wait.
Jules' work. This
Oh my
is so
gosh.
cute. I love this
That's
color
so pretty.
palette. Can I draw this one?
You want to do it? You put Miki in your post. Is that cheating? Yeah, get in line with all the other cheaters. You wouldn't be the first to think of that.
This is such a cute. I love your dress designs. This is so aesthetic.
Yes, we do have a Discord community.
Yes, we do.
It is, the invite is on the linky on our profile. It's also discord.gg/MikiBiki. That is the invite, MIKIBIKI. We do have a custom invite, and I made it my OC's name because
You're the
I
boss?
can.
All right. So this one, ooh. Okay, I'm gonna have to draw the hat first. This is such a cute character.
I can't believe drawing with a gray background is better than a white background. White is the most extreme you can go on your canvas, and so it becomes an extreme comparison.
Yeah,
You can definitely draw with a white background.
I do draw with a white background quite often.
Like this page. But painting and making art with a toned background helps you get a more accurate gauge of extremes. And so a lot of people will use a toned background. That's like the whole reason that they'll do like underpaintings. Well, underpaintings are also done so you can get like colors bleeding through and stuff. But oh, it's so important. Well, maybe not for like someone who knows what they're doing, but like I would definitely recommend drawing with some sort of a tone or color in the background. That isn't like the most extreme.
Crap, I forgot to add clovers again. Here's a clover. Crap.
I'll finish my Miki and Miko art. Do it, dude. You said that like 3 months ago when we last saw you. Do it. You won't. How to draw water. To draw water, you must become like water. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of ways to draw water. I always draw on white at one end now, and just now I'm starting doing gray, and it helps me see mistakes more better. It'll definitely it'll definitely help. I remember when I was conceptualizing pre-cure designs for the DAA girls. Let's
You were?
let's
Wait a
bring those days
second.
back.
When was this? I need pretty cure DAA characters. Honestly.
You must become a water bender, a water drawer bender, a drawer bender.
Who said the pretty cure thing anyways?
Haunt.
Haunt? Really? That was Haunt.
It was actually 3 weeks ago. Yeah. Conley, yeah. I like his stuff a lot. He's got really cool
I like
things.
Conley.
I'm
Very
a big
good story.
fan. I'm a big fan of the work. They deleted all their stuff off of ArtStation, I think, but they
Rip.
still have an Instagram. I see their stuff sometimes. I don't go on Instagram a lot. How to send OC? It is in the channel called OC Submission. It has the 3 stars. It's at the top of the gallery. If you can't see the Discord server, you have to go to the Verify channel and react with that green check mark. Mick Batman. That's fun. I keep missing your streams. I'm glad I got to attend it this time. Nice.
Yay!
Bodies of water. Did I miss the art fundamentals live? We did talk a bit about art fundamentals. Ooh, I forgot we started this new piece. Oh, I'm excited about that.
Oh yeah.
Where the heck is it, dude?
By the way, we are doing a cute little thing for this stream only that if you get our heads on TikTok shop today, I can draw your character like this in watercolor and we put it into your box. So there's that little thing there. These are great head model references. I use them all the time. I even use them for difficult angles. I actually use this one for that one right here to get those angles. And if you do get it, send us the confirmation.
Christina loves Heartcat's Precure. Yeah.
I love it. I wish I could watch it again, but I would have to go into sketchy websites for that. And I don't want to do that.
Can you please do a summary of the art fundamentals, please? You can actually go watch the VOD of our live stream on YouTube. We're live there. We've gone live hundreds of times, and all of them are available at your fingertips on our YouTube channel. This one channel has more information on drawing than all of YouTube combined. That's a
very
pretty bold statement. I appreciate it.
I really like this one.
I'm glad you think so. We do our best to teach and help. You know, it's actually a mutually beneficial relationship. You guys learn. Christina and I get free practice by redrawing fundamental things every single time we stream, and then we get better. We both get better.
We do not draw OCs every day. This is a once in a while thing.
I got a thing above my head now. Thank you for the heart me. Appreciate it, Michael.
I think Pretty Cures and Crunchyroll, only a few are on there. Heartcatch is my favorite and it's not on there, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it ever aired in the States or anywhere else. It just only aired in Japan. It's so sad.
School is taking me away. I have school in a few hours.
Oh my.
Rip. Is digital traditional easier?
I don't know.
Probably. If you had to pick one that was easier, it'd probably be digital.
Yeah.
There's less to think about. There's less limitations with colors and mixing. There's less limitations with undoing and drawing over.
Yeah.
From a technical standpoint of the medium, it's probably digital that's easier. But the fundamentals are the fundamentals. Using a different software or medium doesn't make you better at something you don't know. Are you talking about the brush? I don't know what brush he's using.
I don't know. This is a Princeton 4 long round.
Velvet Touch? Yeah, we got him a long time ago. We found him at Jerry's Artorama.
Yeah, something like that.
Is that where we found him?
I think so.
No, we got the yellow ones.
No. We got those
The
at
yellow one there.
we got these ones
At
at
Blick?
Blick, yes.
Okay. Watch me prove Colton wrong and finish my Minor and Miki art.
Minor and Miki.
You sure do a lot of yapping, Mitsubi. Boom, 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 boom. That's a funny question. That's a good one.
What?
How do you guys explain your jobs to people you just met, at parties and stuff?
Oh.
First off,
You don't.
what
okay.
parties, dude? What parties am I not getting invited to? I don't go to any parties. It's impossible. You can't. You simply cannot explain to somebody who doesn't understand anything about what a live stream is or YouTube or online classes and art and OC culture or video games. How do I explain what concept art is in video games, which nobody understands? People go, it's graphic design or something. And you're like,
No.
yeah.
I mean, kind of, I guess, in a way.
There's no way. But the good thing is that I don't have to explain it. People don't need to understand it.
That's a good
I
point.
just am yeah, I do some art stuff. We have an online community and we make YouTube videos and stuff.
We run an art education business. That's what I would say.
Make classes online. Yeah, we could say that too. But everybody just defaults to graphic design.
That's the only kind of art job that they.
Technically, I
think
do
about.
graphic design for our business.
You do.
I do it all the time.
Well, it's true.
I wear many hats. One of them has a propeller.
Maybe that's what I'll say from now on.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Oh, what do you do? Oh, I wear many different hats. One of them has a propeller on it. And they'll laugh and go, oh, ha, ha, ha. But
No,
they don't realize I'm serious. That's good. That's good.
Very good. Oh my gosh, this character is so cute.
I love that character.
I love this character so
pretty.
much. I want to do art, but my stomach hurts. Oh, that sucks.
Rip. Hope you start feeling better.
Colton covered a little bit of figure drawing this stream. All right, let me think. Oh yeah, there's also dark, black.
I stream art lessons to talented artists and brain-rotted 6-7 teenagers.
It's funny.
Do you enjoy this job so far?
I do.
This job?
You
You mean
like
the
what
one
we
that
do?
we're talking about? I wouldn't be here if I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking into tattooing, so I guess I'm lucky that it's an easy job to explain. That is a
That's
very easy job to explain.
That is a very easy job to explain. So Amihan Emeritus.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Emeritus.
Figured why not, since it'll help me out too in the end. Why not what? We bought them like right now. So I bought the heads.
Oh, you bought the heads?
You did, ouchie.
Yes, you will. No, you'll get it done
No, you'll
today.
get it done
You'll get it done
today.
today, ouchie. Yay, ouchie. I get to draw your character and send it to you. Okay, let me think.
And I believe you as well.
Yes, I believe you.
Yep.
I trust you.
Someone else ordered the heads earlier, but I think they came and got them and left and
never came
messaged.
back?
I think it was before we even did OC drawing. Yeah, absolutely.
And in fact, let me do that right now.
Ouchie's
also posted their characters anyways.
Ouchie's just got a set of official Draw Anime Academy
Head models.
anime head models that we make ourselves. Here they are.
Mm-hmm.
And Ouchies is also going to get their character watercolored, and it's going to get cut out and put in the box and mailed to them.
Yes.
Which is a fun little thing that we do sometimes.
So they are going to be in these little squares here. Ouchies, do you want to send a colored version of your characters, or whichever one
Ship
that
to
you want to
Canada
do?
soon.
Ouchie, you can send me the one that you want me to do the most.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can send it to Colton, whoever. Maybe in the meantime, I will wait and we'll just do another character.
Next drawing, please draw the face from the other side. I struggle with right-facing faces. I got
Right-facing
you.
Faces. Ooh,
I got you.
do it.
That didn't work.
Huh.
What happened?
I don't know.
Don't worry, I gotcha. There we go.
Oh, that's trippy. Oh, they actually turned out
YouTube
pretty
has no
good.
idea what's happening.
Wait, hold on. This is me checking my symmetry
Let's
now.
check Christina's work here.
Hold up. I can't do this. Hold up.
Just look at this and do it.
Okay.
Look at this and do it. No, that's actually sideways too.
Did I do it right, chat? That's not too bad.
Not too bad.
I started noticing that the longer I drew like 3/4 heads, and I just tried to get the proportions right and the location right, I was like, oh, I can actually flip the canvas and it doesn't look
She's
too
missing
bad.
her lipstick.
She is, isn't she? Okay, let me see.
Literally,
She is missing her
how
lipstick.
do you ship to the Philippines? No, it's only in the States
No.
right now for the heads. TikTok shop, blame them.
Yeah.
Teach me how draw man. We can do that another day
Yep.
when we do more lessons on maybe next Anatomy Monday.
Yeah, we can do that. You can come back with your question by then.
Ali, if you want to give me your oh, there you are. Is that you? Are you
Posted, awesome.
Ditzy Banu? Is that you? I can give you the role.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing this for Ouchie because they got
Oh, my heart.
our heads.
It's so cute.
So I'm gonna take a little break from this one. We'll come back to this one later.
It's so
And then, so these are the heads that we've done so far. Honestly, this batch is pretty good, pretty stinking good.
It's so cute.
I
Oh, I'm holding
know.
this, aren't I?
Yes, but that's okay. So these ones I go with pencil first, and then so this is the cute character. Oh my gosh.
Did you guys already cover figure drawing this stream? Nah, we didn't really talk about figure drawing today, I don't think. On Mondays, a lot of the time we'll cover figure drawing for Anatomy Mondays. Dahlia says, I'm so happy with how my homework is going this week, and then we're going to get critiques on Saturday, and I'm going to find out I did it all wrong.
No. Okay, you can send it and see and check, because I'd rather you do it. I'd rather
right.
you know that you're doing it correctly.
Let's look at it a different way, right? Like, let's cognitively reframe the situation. You're so happy with all of your homework, you got to enjoy it the whole week, and then on Saturday, you get to be happy as well and learn some new stuff.
Yes.
You had a great week, you practiced a lot, and then you get to learn on Saturday stuff. And I'm sure you did it fine, by the way. So it's just success, success, success.
That's true.
What's the code for the Discord? You can get it on the linky on our profile. It is. The invite is on that page. Bye-bye, Rosie Jules. Have a good one.
Bye. What?
If I did that all night.
I'm used to it.
You just block it out.
Yeah. Here's a little cowlick. Will this size fit the box, by the way? We don't need to trim it or anything?
I'm pretty sure that... What?
We don't need to trim this down or anything, right?
I mean, at the line we do.
Okay, that's fine.
It fits.
Oh,
Good.
okay.
It
Okay,
fits.
okay.
It sits. Anyone know how to get rid of a headache? Not really. It depends what causes the headache, I guess.
Drink water, maybe, and then also take a Advil. I don't know. That's generally how my headaches go away.
Oh, Mitsubi posted a character. Wow, Mitsubi, you got a lot better.
Ooh, yeah. Nice face proportions. Okay.
Okay, Mitsubi is a force to be reckoned with now.
Oh my gosh, this character is going to be so cute to draw. I'm so excited to finish this guy. Ouchie's character is definitely one of the cutest styles. Ouchie has one of the cutest styles I've ever seen.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, you posted an OC a long time ago. You mean earlier this stream? Yeah. I'm just looking at it. Like 40 minutes ago or something.
Can I submit someone else's OC? Yes, you can.
Yeah, if they're not in the Discord server, you can submit people's characters for them. But you gotta follow the rules for them.
Yeah.
Should you draw every day to get better? You can draw every day to get better.
Yeah, you can draw every day to get better. I don't always draw every day. Sometimes some improvement will be made if like you drawn a lot and they take a break for some time, like maybe a week or two, and then you're like, wait, I got better. Sometimes that does happen. I don't know why, but it does.
Yeah. You don't get a lot better, by the way.
No.
Like, drawing a lot and then taking occasional breaks is pretty good. But like, you have to draw a lot in order to get a lot better. Like, there's no way around it. None.
Yeah.
There's no shortcut. We are all about learning foundation, and there's no shortcuts.
And I would say like when someone asks like, okay, do you have to draw every day? I think that can be coming from like this kind of discipline mindset where you're like, man, I gotta make sure I show up every day. But sometimes like I would say learn to like drawing every day. Learn to find things to do and be like, man, I can't wait to draw today. Like that guarantees you to draw every day.
It doesn't guarantee you will. Like, you'll get better, but there's a big progress bar, right? You might make like a little bit of progress. Depends what you're drawing, depends what you're practicing. You can't get better at drawing without drawing.
Yeah.
That's just the thing. Like, you just can't. You can't really make progress with it. Sometimes you'll draw a lot, and then you'll wait, and then after you're done waiting, you'll have gotten better. How do you get so confident in your lines? She draws a lot. She draws a lot.
Is he like a little police officer?
What is this? Let me in on this elite Ouchie's character knowledge. What's going on?
Because I noticed the hat kind of has like a little symbol on it.
Stop staring at a screen if your head hurts. I sound like a mom. I mean, you're not wrong.
You're not wrong though. Looking at a screen can actually make it worse. All right, so there's that. I have my handy dandy kneaded eraser.
Oh,
Basically works at a lighthouse. Oh, okay, he's a light keeper. Oh,
there he is.
Is that Ahmad Al-Duri? Oh,
Yeah.
that's fun. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I never really
nice.
understood this assignment that much. Is it just like a color temperature thing?
I don't know.
Thank you. All right. Time to erase and make sure I don't smudge anything.
Meow, meow, meow.
Hello, how are you two doing? How are you two tonight? We're great.
We are doing
I love your
great.
style.
Thank you.
The Apothecary Diary, someone says. What, did you ask a question? That's why he carried a lantern. Okay. Basically, he works at a lighthouse.
I know.
Oh, so cute. That's why he carried a lantern.
Oh, he's like, oh, what's going on out there?
Lightkeeper. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I was.
You can't just say no to this face, man. Like if this boy came over to me asking for a hug, I would absolutely give it a hug.
How do you draw eyes? We actually have a wonderful eye tutorial on our TikTok, and also on our YouTube channel. How to draw both eyes at any angle. Teach you how to draw eyes there.
Elite cube knowledge.
Yeah.
What does Discord have in terms of cubes? Cube.
What? Graphite cube.
That's a pretty good one. Hugs for all. I just love making art that makes you feel comfy and cozy. You've certainly hit the nail on the head with comfy and cozy, honestly.
For what?
Ouchie.
Oh yeah.
Never done a design before. I always unsure between 10 different options. Just choose something. Like, try stuff. Try stuff. Think and be like, maybe I'll try this. Maybe I'll try that. There's no risk. Can I still post OC submission? Are you
Yes.
gonna still do OC?
I'm still gonna do a few more. It just depends if you want to wrap up soon or not.
Video on eyes, and it also covers all angles. It does cover a bunch of different angles.
Bunch of different angles, not all of them, but quite a lot that you would commonly see.
Where do you submit them? In our Discord server, link
Yes.
on our profile. You can get the invite on that page, and then there's a channel in the Discord server called OC Submission. And check the pinned message for the rules. It's pretty simple, though. It has to be an original character, no fandom OCs, one post per person. You have to post your username in the stream chat, like what your username in stream chat is, so we can identify you, and your character's a name, and it has to be your drawing.
Yes.
No free rides here with
You can include your free drawing and maybe a commission artwork if you have that
Yeah.
for extra reference.
Additional
but, like,
references are fine.
Yeah, exactly. Just not the main image.
I wish you to do bias pick. Are you streaming on another platform? Yeah, we're on YouTube right now as well. Homie, what? I can't actually see how many people are watching on YouTube because some reason this refresh. Let's see.
Crap, that's too
Did that do
large.
anything to the YouTube stream? Could not load that page. What are you on about? Scene docs. YouTube live control panel. Come on, select stream. There we go. 75 people watching on YouTube. For some reason, it was tweaking.
Weird.
Would you, homie? Oh, there we go. Bum 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 bum. Definitely gonna watch it sometime. Awesome.
Awesome.
It
All
says
right.
77 for me. Nice. Hello, 2 extra people. It's probably different now. It changes a lot. Thank you for the follow, me too, and everybody else. I don't know why I specifically thanked that follow. Maybe because you were in the chat and you said hi earlier. By the way, if you are new here, go ahead and smash that follow button if you enjoy the content you want to see us again, you know.
Yeah, it please.
You will.
Will.
Did the OCs need to be human? Nope.
Nope. I love a good challenge. All right, there's that. And then there's that.
Yes, we've been married for 5 years. Who is that cutie?
I know. This is Ouchie's character.
Yeah, go ask Ouchies.
This is
Can I
Ouchie's
submit art that I
character.
made, but I made it in a game a while ago. It has to be a drawing of yours.
Yeah. And the reason why Ouchie got this lovely watercolor is because they got our head models from our TikTok shop. So they're getting this along with their box. And so that's what we're doing. Okay, let me think of how I'm gonna approach this because I really wanna.
Pretty good, huh?
Pretty good.
Not too strong.
Not too strong.
Not too sweet. I'm gonna go check my thing, and I'll be back.
Careful.
You guys have a child? We have 3 fur babies. We have 3 childs. Just not the ones you expect.
We have been asked if we could be parents for some of chat members. Lovingly. I always think that's funny. I am very flattered when people ask that. They're like, can you adopt me? I'll be like, bro, I don't know if you'd want me to as your mom. Alright, so there is the cute little... I will detail the stuff soon. So I definitely want some Payne's Gray in here. Okay, soft texture in here. Cooking. Just make sure that that's all filled up. Okay.
Mitsubi.
I don't know if I want to have you as a daughter, Mitsubi. You'd need a, what's it called? Ah, get out of here, bug. Might be a bit of a handful. Oh, if you and Maddie were ever adopted by us, oh, we'd be in for a ride.
How long have you guys been drawing?
For a long time. Hey, if you do the dishes for us, maybe. Let me see. Okay. I've been drawing for a good long while. I've drawn ever since I was a kid. And continue drawing. I don't think I've ever really stopped. So that's my answer there. Colton's been drawing ever since he was a kid too, but he got professional work at when he was I think 2019? No, 2016. I keep thinking. Weird times. Get out of here, bug! Oh my gosh, they're as annoying as flies. Adoption requirements, dishes, and chores. Christina, would you adopt me? Yes, Hunt. You'd probably be pretty good good to have around the house. People are asking us to adopt them. They would be like, would you adopt me?
We can't adopt anybody else. There's not enough space.
We'll put y'all to work. Drawing eyes on our anime heads. How about that?
It's actually a pretty good idea. There's room in the warehouse.
Yeah, there's room in the warehouse.
Mm.
Don't worry, I make too much food anyways. I'll feed y'all. At least I'll
You wanna
try.
lay on your bed?
Not on his lips. Stinky breath. Do you work? What do you mean by that? Do I work? Do we work? Colton, we work on this business. That's our work. All right, let me think. I absolutely need.
Got hair all over me.
Rip.
We can live in the warehouse. You can work in the warehouse. You can sleep in the bushes.
Sleep in the bushes. I'm not using the right brush. I need this pink.
I told you, there's hair everywhere.
They're everywhere.
Your fault. My fault. It's my fault that it's Toby's fault. How long since the stream started? We've been live for about 2 hours and 43 minutes. 2 hours and 44 minutes on YouTube. I'll sleep in the cat tower.
The cat tower.
There's no beds available in the cat tower.
They all sleep on the cat towers. Actually, no. There's There's tiny little hidey holes in some cat towers.
We can live in the warehouse. You can work in the warehouse. And you still have to
Chat labor.
pay us rent. And rent is Miki fan art.
Yep.
1 Miki fan art per week.
One Miki or Ray fan art per week. I'm kidding. Okay, his name is Luca. And I'll do a little signature. There we go. There's your artwork, Algie. Gonna be sent straight to you.
I found you guys while scrolling a few days ago, and I'm wondering which one of you decided to start the channel. It's probably me,
I
because I
think
made
it's
my
you.
perspective video.
Yeah.
What's all this then?
Cut it. All right, I'll do a few more OCs.
Uh-oh.
Are you getting hungry, Colton?
Maybe.
Ew.
Let's see through. I hope you don't mind your
You're
hair,
welcome.
your OC's hair color being
Do the Ray
see-through.
fan art for a sandwich. I'd gladly make a sandwich for you, Jenny. You've always cooked so hard with Ray fan art. You get 2 sandwiches. What do you think? All right. Ooh, these are cute. Okay. This is such a cute character.
Yeah, we have OCs.
Yeah,
We
do.
have stickers of them right here.
All right, time to roll. This is the
Mickey.
part where people start leaving and be like, "I'm not here anymore."
Yeah, this is that time during stream. Who's this?
Kimi.
Kimi Alpha Wolf. What a name, honestly. I always think like Kimi's gonna look back and go like, oh my gosh, do not say my old username. I'm not listening.
All right.
Kimi Alpha Wolf. Ow!
Wait, oh yeah. Smiley's here.
Let me see Miko. Miko is
Those look
here.
like cards, like you're going like.
This is
That's
Miko.
She's also on the cover of her first book.
Yes.
There's Miko.
And here's her sister Miki.
Yep.
This is my OC.
Mm-hmm. We decided to bring her back to life
Yep.
by making them sisters.
Here's Jun.
Billionaire daughter.
Here's Ray. This is Christina's
This
character.
is my character. She's the teacher.
Here's Abby, my other character.
Mm-hmm.
She's the one in the illustration we've been working on. Abby and Miko.
are in the illustration that we're working on right now.
Yeah. So this is what we've been working on like the last 4 or 5 days. And here is Abby and Miko. It's like an AU of them in
You should make temporary tattoos of them, bro. That'd be kind of sick, actually.
that'd be sick, dude.
That'd
And
be really
here's
cool. Wait.
here's Naomi.
Naomi, the party girl, the girly pop, drama
and,
queen.
And Jake.
There's Jake. the
And,
only
and,
boy.
okay, fine.
So
We're gonna make more
Infinity
characters
Stones,
relatively soon, I think. We're actually they're not gonna be part of like the main crew.
but they're gonna be definitely characters in the story.
Yeah.
Fellow students.
I'd love to make fan art for Miko. I would love it if you made fan art for Miko.
Yes.
And
I love Miko.
posted it in server fan
fan
art
art.
because everything that gets posted in there we love and adore and cherish.
Oh, that one's cute, Mitsubi. I see your progress. Cooking as always. All right, let me think. Number 9 is Kimi Alpha Wolves. I would like to fill up the whole page. That'd be kind of That'd be kind of nice. Antler Man, Kaya. Oh, it's a girl. Never mind. That's even better. Okay, I'll cook.
What's up, huh?
It's a girl. This is a girl. Hot mommy lady.
Okay. Very nice looking character. Bum, bum, bum. Why do I feel like Ba 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 would come after this song? You know what? I'm
Let's
just
make
gonna
it
make
happen.
it come after this song. How about that, chat? You want Ba Ba Ba? Ooh, that's good.
Okay. I don't think I'll have enough room for her antlers, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to compromise.
Name jump scare?
What name jump scare?
I have no idea. I don't know what you're talking about.
Who said that?
Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Fox said that.
When did we ever say her actual name?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're tripping. Go back to bed. Did I catch up on streaks? I need to make sure. His streak was not active.
Okay, I'm cooking.
All right. Huh? My phone's not charging. I'm scared. You better finish your Miki and Miko piece fast. I need to figure out what to do with the stickers you guys gave me. I gave Tira 2 Pompoof. Wow, that's very generous.
Oh my gosh.
Do you guys
I don't know,
stream
put it
on
your sketchbook.
fixed hours?
You can probably put it on your iPad.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're permanently attached to my face.
Yes. Basically, we usually will stream at like 5 p.m. Pacific. Except when daylight saving happens, they get rolled back, and then we stream at 4 p.m. Pacific because we're in Arizona and we don't, our chime doesn't change. For picking my OC, I will give you Miko fan art. I'm excited.
Thank you. I'm excited too.
We do have references of our characters in the character reference channel as well, so it's very convenient to find it. Gonna play some video games.
Oh, can't wait for Tomodachi Live.
What are you gonna play? Do you have any tips to do line art?
I don't know if I have any tips other than just be careful.
Carefully.
I don't carefully. Like, it's true. Like, I had to kind of be careful with these, and I would say
There's-
don't go too slow.
yeah.
Don't go too fast. I mean, I would say faster is a little bit better.
There's so many.
There's no one way to
There's
do
so
that.
many ways you can do line art successfully.
Yeah.
It's at the end of the day, it's all about directing attention where you want it, and you can use different methods to direct attention.
Mm-hmm.
Where should I share Miko artwork after it's finished? In
Server fan
server
art.
fan art. It's a channel in gallery, and that's where all the server fan art gets posted. We keep it in there so I can
Save it
keep
and
an
look
eye
at
on
it.
it. Yeah, save it and look at it later and enjoy it.
I want a little bit of this violet.
Miko, you want to see Miko again? This is Miko's Draw Anime Academy design. There you go.
Why does the second game have to be on the 16th of next month? Too much of a wait.
Yeah,
Hey,
for real.
honestly, I feel like it's coming faster and faster because we're just doing so much.
Yeah.
So I'm
If-
like, oh my gosh, we only have a month left? That's so crazy.
If you want time to move faster, be busy.
Yeah, be
And
busy
you'll
and
be
forget
like,
about
holy
it.
moly, stuff passed so fast. Or sleep. That's
Yeah.
another way.
Sleep your way through.
Yeah, sleep your way through. Pull a fox. Siblings or dating or married? All of them. Why does the... Okay, there, that. I slept for half my life. There you go. Always Miki, but never Naomi.
I draw Naomi.
You can draw Naomi. Do it.
I like seeing Naomi fan art. It's super cute.
I'm a Miki
You're a Miki
sellout. Like, look, I gotta be hustling to get Miki's name out there. I don't sell anybody else except Abby, usually. I gotta
Yep.
be a Miki sellout. That is the path that I
decided
must
to take.
chart. That is the course that my life must take.
Miki's secretly controlling him from behind the scenes, by the way.
Every Naomi fan's actually my ults. For the Precure AU, I feel like Miki and Miko would have a duo transformation.
Absolutely, they
Yeah,
would.
for
they,
sure.
they have to. Like they would be the main ones because they're the main characters in they're the main mascots.
I'd do anything for Minji fan art. Exactly. You have to.
Exactly. You gotta
And then
sell out
there's
your own
Jake.
character.
I forgot he existed.
Jake's the fairy.
That's right, Gracie.
Jake's the fairy in human form. Like think like Yes 5 Pretty Cure Go Go or something like that. Whatever that is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a series where one of the mascots turns into a human or they have a human form.
How can you sell your art? Like how like advice on how to sell? How to sell it? Miki and Miko fuse in the JoJo style. I think that was it. I don't know.
No, I would not. Well, actually,
I
they
don't-
would look pretty cute together, honestly, if they were fused.
Biggest Miki fan spotted in the wild. Like and smash the like button and subscribe bell. What?
Abby would.
Yes.
Would Abby be the redemption cure? She probably would.
What is Miko's personality?
Miko is very sweet. She is modest. She's also not socially awkward, but she's kind of she's soft spoken. She is shy, but she's also very nice. She's just a nice girl, you know. Think of the nicest girl that you've ever met in your entire life, and that's her.
I think Abby would be the mid-season cure or like redemption cure.
Probably mid-season cure. Like
I don't know what that means.
mid-season means like the it's a new pretty cure that happens inside mid-season. Usually there's like 2 that are like the main ones that appear throughout the series, and then the mid-season comes in the middle of the season. There's like a new one, and then so on and so
Pain
forth.
killers aren't working. I need OC art. That needs to be a sticker, dude.
Ooh, that'd be cool, huh? Undercover double agent.
That should be a bumper sticker.
I feel like June would probably be a redemption. Like maybe she'd be part of the bad side as well, or I don't know. Maybe she'd just be in it for the ride.
How long have we been drawing? A long time. I started, my first professional job was like 10 years ago. Almost 10 years ago. Do you have advice on selling prints? I've never sold a print.
I never sold a print either. Alright, so there is Kimi's character. Her name is Kaya.
I would think people would buy prints for aesthetic or fandom reasons. If they like something a lot and it looks aesthetically appealing, they would probably want to buy it. I'm just thinking a lot like the psychology behind, you know, why people would get a print. So they can look at it. So like if you draw their favorite things, or if you're trying to sell prints of your own stuff, that would be a pretty hard sell. But cons, probably conventions, stuff like that is what I would recommend.
Kaede Uwu.
Uh-huh.
This got picked. Kaede Uwu.
That's
Are
so
you here?
cute. I wanted to choose that one earlier.
I know, this is super cute, OC.
Yes, it's so sweet.
Kaede
Ooh.
Uwu.
There's someone named Miko in the chat.
Oh, that's you. Oh, it's Eileen. Okay. Or Aileen.
Ooh, awesome.
Yay!
This is really
cute.
nicely done character, by the way.
Oh my gosh. So cute. That's it. Oh, it's like a moth. That's adorable. So cute.
Wow, 10 years. Time does fly by, honestly. My first gig was it was from a studio called Super 78 in LA, and I started doing theme park design. I worked on some like Chinese theme parks. I doubt they were ever built. I worked on a project called Dino Land. I worked on some escape rooms. That was my very first gig when I got out of trade school. I haven't worked full time that whole 10 years. I took breaks. Like, we've spent the last couple of years building this business, and so I haven't done a lot of concept art during that time. A lot of drawing and practice for sure. I'm way better than I was when I stopped working, but because we just take classes all the time and practice and everything. I don't do any 3D or photo bashing anymore, really. I mostly draw and paint. When I was doing professional work, I did a lot of Blender and 3D and photo bashing and VR sculpting as well. That was fun. You worked on an escape room. Yeah, I did design for interiors of some escape rooms and some sort of like immersive experience. I don't know. You do the art and the client gets the art and then you part ways, or they hire you on another project or whatever. Hair first. Christina does hair first when she wants to place the head somewhere.
Yeah.
She does it when she does Draw Me, but she doesn't really start with hair first necessarily on her own illustrations.
Nah, there's only these times because I'm not doing any like under drawing, so I kind of have to get it right. And for me, that is through drawing the hair first. But I
Yeah.
do not recommend you doing that.
It's, if you're doing no sketch, I do find it easier to place the head and frame everything and then put the eyes in, because you can make
Exactly.
sure they're in a right spot. Like if you draw an eye and then you go, where's the cheek? That's hard.
Yeah.
If you have the head and then all you have to do is put eyes on it, like you
Exactly,
have
like you
such a
already have-
frame of reference.
You can decide how big you want the eyes to be, or if you want them to be really small. This actually cooked. Not gonna lie, this is great.
Yeah. Legs first,
Legs first.
toe first,
Toes
toenail
first.
first. Can I fall asleep to your live streams? It's making me sleepy. Of course.
Of course. I'm not. What are we gonna hit you with a chancla and be like, you can't sleep?
Colton, I reached 20K. Can I get an ack? Oh, did you? Congrats. You've been growing really fast. I can give you a
Maybe a what? I always try to give myself a good like start. So like generally for me for these drawings it tends to be the hair. Because I know how far the head has to go up. I know exactly where it needs to go down. So that part's easy for me.
I'll give you an ack when you get to 67,000. No, I'm kidding. I'll give you an ack. Loud noise warning. Yeah, Lau, one of our mods, hit 20,000 followers on TikTok. Congrats, Lau.
Congrats, Lau.
Even if
Oh
it
my
was with a bunch
gosh,
of
that's
Leon
such a-
art.
That's such a milestone.
I'm kidding. Leon's great,
At least-
honestly.
at
I
least
like
she
Leon.
likes drawing him.
You know, he's a good dude.
He's a good dude.
Congrats. Do you have the plan to make Miko plushie? I would love a Miko plushie. In fact,
Actually,
oh, you're gonna love this, chat.
Crafty Ketty has been making a Miki and Miko plushie
Oh,
for us.
you
And it
I
looks so
cannot
good.
believe this. This is
What it
Miko
looks like so
plushie
far.
whip. Look at that. There is a Miko plushie being made by someone in the community. It is Crafty Ketty.
Clips.
Look at that.
So
bruh.
good so far. It looks so accurate. They even got the puffy sleeves correct. So good.
Is
So
that
good.
awesome or what?
Oh, and this is the skirts. So they got the Miki skirt and the yellow shoes.
Bald Miki.
Bald, headless, faceless and bald Miki.
Bald Miki.
And then
dude.
there's the
Well, she
whip.
did get her face stolen in your silly game.
When was that?
Did when you play on the Switch.
Oh yeah, Metopia, yeah. It's funny. I was like, huh?
That's amazing. It's so cool.
So good.
When painting anime style drawings in watercolor, do larger simplified shapes change how the paint organizes itself as it spread and dries compared to more detailed drawings? I'm not really sure exactly what you mean. Do larger simplified shapes change how the paint organizes itself?
Wait, where'd the drawing go?
Yeah, I mean the water likes to spread out, so. But the water also kind of likes to stay together, doesn't it? It's like water kind
Yeah,
of has this tension
it's
that
the
sort
puddle.
of. You kind of have to like drag the puddle, like
Yeah,
pull it
I
around.
drag the puddle.
I don't.
Like,
I'm not really sure.
what I
exactly.
do is if I accidentally have like too much pigment, I'll like quickly spread it out with water. That's what I do.
I love Metopia.
Utopias was silly. It was actually pretty
They're
goofy.
cosplaying Colton.
So like, see if I want to spread this pigment, I go in with water and I'm like, ooh, just pull it down.
Wanted to
Pull it
ask you guys, would you recommend the book Figure Drawing Design and Invention by Michael Hampton? Absolutely.
Absolutely, yes.
One of the
We
best
used it.
figure drawing books you could get, in my
down.
opinion.
Yes, absolutely.
So good. a lot, like, it's a proper figure drawing book. It teaches, you know, the anatomy and muscles and stuff. But, like, if you want to get good at drawing people that look good, figure drawing is the way to go. That includes some anatomy, but it's mostly about simple volumes, gesture, proportion, designing a good looking pose, being able to draw a flowing figure in 3D space with proportion, with the correct proportion. And then the muscles, a lot of the time, they're more of just a little kind of cherry on top of those very simple volumes. So I think Michael Hampton's book, Figure Drawing Design and Invention, is one of the best.
Yes, I used it a lot when, you know, studying anatomy, you know, and checking, even like for anime art school, I'm making sure to use that as reference and checking. I use it a lot. I use that book a lot.
It's such a solid, well-rounded book. It doesn't go into overly analytical detail on muscles. It keeps it necessary to drawing figures. Gives really, really good tips and advice on wrapping lines and forms and simplifications on a lot of stuff. It's so good. Camera's not focusing.
Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh, by the way, does this character, do they have white eyes? Because it looks like it like this on the reference, but I don't really know if they're supposed to be a color. Let me know.
Yeah, it's very much worth getting. And Michael Hampton has a YouTube channel, by the way. He makes videos all the time. He's super cool. I haven't met him personally, but he's got a great YouTube channel. Teaches a lot of stuff. Someone says blue purplish.
Okay, go. Great.
Is that their character?
Yeah, that's their
okay.
character.
Then it's the person, the owner, Eileen. That's a great name, by the way.
I love that name. Bluish purplish. Okay, it's like a ultramarine blue.
Already a month since I learned to draw anime. Now I can draw a nice head and eye, but when I add hair, it looks bad mostly. Can you give me some advice? Just follow that same...
Follow the same process.
The same path.
Follow the same path. Just do the same thing that you did with the anime eyes and head. With just with hair.
Keep practicing with it. Just remember...
You're not doing anything wrong.
Anime heads and hair are three-dimensional forms. They exist in 3D space. They're like anime hair is extremely design focused.
Yep.
Like
very design focused.
Very, 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 very design focused. And like what I mean by that is the only reason it looks good is because the shapes are well designed. And so I would definitely recommend, you know, thinking about your big, medium, small, close together, far away, overlaps, having unevenness. And it's also a three-dimensional form. So it's 3D plus 2D, which is like a big topic in that designers think about.
Yeah, it's not hair.
3D versus 2D thinking.
It's not just like, oh, how to draw hair. It's like, no, how do you design?
Yeah.
How do you like organize the shapes? How do you organize the detail and manage that? Hair is actually quite difficult. So
yeah, it is.
Don't be discouraged.
Just try stuff, practice. You get better at design over time. Like you can take classes on design for sure, and I would recommend it. But like people naturally will get better at design as they just get better at drawing. Like you'll start to make better decisions naturally as you test stuff and improve.
Some soul.
What's y'all's opinion on Andrew Limm's figure drawing books? His Figure Drawing for All It's Worth. It's a good book. I don't like the pelvis bowl that much, honestly, but it's
okay.
good. It's legit. It's very much a good book. I mean, it stood the test of time for sure.
Yeah. Ooh, do we have any more OCs? Okay, nope.
I like Michael Hampton's book a little bit better, but Loomis's book I think is like bigger.
Who's this? Fuong Jismei. Wait. Okay, it's this person.
Kind of like, that's a June, dude.
It's like a June.
That's awesome.
Oh,
you're
God,
on YouTube.
Yeah. Woo. Awesome.
I used to have the same problem with. I fixed it by trying to learn how to rearrange the face on head shape or sketch the hair block on the same time with drawing eyes.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. If that works for you, then that's great. That's part of solving the problem.
Eileen says, thank you so much for drawing my OC.
You are very welcome.
Any tips on detailing hair? Like, I have basic shapes down but suck at detail.
Overlaps will naturally create detail. So like if you have one shape in front of another over another, like all I'm doing is just this. That's all I'm doing, and it already looks detailed, right? If you only have like flat shapes with like just empty space, then just add extra strands on top.
Yeah. And divide things unevenly.
Yes, divide things unevenly. Exactly.
Like, you don't want to split every shape in half because that creates a static feeling. You want to split shapes unevenly, and overlaps will also create splits, right? Like if I have my hand and I put my hand in front of it, like now this backhand is broken up into a large piece that you can see and a small piece that you can see. Overlaps in hair will naturally create that sort of thing. And always remember, you're drawing around form.
Yep. Like all this stuff is drawing around.
Christina's drawing around a sphere right now. It's draped over a sphere. That's such an important topic, though. 3D versus 2D thinking. It's difficult to kind of wrap your head around when you don't have any experience, but it's really, really important to think there's a 3-dimensional aspect to my drawing, like I could hold in my hand, but then there's also the 2-dimensional aspect, which is like the 2D shapes and their arrangement with each other. And designers, what they do is they go back and forth between thinking about the two, because the 2D is really important because that has to do with like your image looks good. It makes your image look good when the 2D works. And when the 3D work, like the 3D will also inform your 2D shapes as well. Like a box in perspective, the side a lot of the time will be a diamond. And the diamond is created because the square is in perspective. And so it's like this back and forth dance between 3D, 2D designing, 3D, 2D designing.
Yep.
And you can push and nudge your shapes, and you can make certain decisions that are informed by, I kind of want this to be more interesting. So I'll rotate the thing a little bit more to maybe make a better difference between this side and that side.
That's exactly what I do as well. Sometimes, the interesting thing about design is that sometimes it's kind of subconscious. Like if you draw a lot and you've drawn a lot of like people, animals, hair, anything that's flowy, you will kind of generally have some kind of design sense automatically. But then other times you will be more conscious of like those decisions as well.
Yeah.
Like for me, when I draw this stuff, I'm intuitively designing. I'm not thinking, ooh, this strand out here. I'm kind of like doing that, but it's muscle memory.
Yeah. And they're all very logical decisions, but if you don't remember to do it, it doesn't get done.
Exactly. All right.
It does look like a Jun. It's fun.
The white-haired.
Ooh, that's sick. Vizine has a good video on 3D versus 2D thinking. They're a YouTube channel and a community. They're good. They're really good. They're pros. They don't do any anime type stuff, but it's all the same.
Yeah. Actually, the reason why some people, when they draw anime for a good while, they'll have a better design sense for some things is because anime is already designed. And so, like, you're basically designing that's something that's already done really well.
Yeah. Like, the reason that a lot of furry artists are so good at gesture is because animals have so much gesture in them. It forces you to practice getting good at gesture drawing all the time.
Yep. Look at that. So pretty.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Wow. Fun.
Okay, what?
Who's that?
That is the same same person.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Do I shower or grind art? How stinky are you? Look in server fan art.
Oh, really?
Oh, Naomi.
Oh my gosh, that's so
That is super
Oh my god,
cute.
that's
Wow,
so
that's done
cute.
really
That
well.
Purple line works. So
Oh my
cute.
gosh,
Who
love
did
that sketch. Embry.
Embry, you did so good. It looks so good.
Gorgeous. And
I love it.
progress shot by Mitsubi. That's fun.
Very nice.
Very nice. Very, very nice, Mitsubi. I can't wait to see it done.
Same. The good thing about kind of really nice watercolors is that the color can be really potent, so you can dilute it, and you don't really need a lot. Oh, there we go. Got white hair just by using a bit of blue.
Yes. The Discord is on the linky on our profile.
Right here.
Man.
Oh, see, so cool. I know. I'm so glad you like it. I was love at first sight when I saw this drawing. I'm like,
Yeah.
ooh, can't
Very
wait to draw
nice.
this one. Okay, so her name is Yuri. Awesome.
What's this?
Hope I did her justice. And maybe we'll do one, and then we'll do our last one. Last round. Who's gonna be the lucky one? Load all this. Oh, these are cute. Okay. Mark, just make sure you add in your TikTok username or YouTube username, and then you're good.
Yeah, you're not eligible to be chosen if the rules are not followed.
Yes, it would be a very big shame if I chose you and you didn't follow the rules, and I will have to pick someone else. You can change it within a split second when I do choose it, then I'll be fine.
That one again?
Oh, that one again.
Same one as earlier. That one. Oh, my goodness.
My gosh.
Fox, are you here?
Fox, you
It doesn't
better be
look like
here.
it. All right, next person.
Oh, Fox.
Too
Oh,
late.
that's cute. Who's this girly?
Ooh, that's fun.
Oh, that's the Jester
Wait,
girl.
that's the Jester one. You should do that one.
Okay. Oh, that's cute too. All right, I guess I'll do the Jester one. to
She's
make
been
it-
working on that for days.
She has. All right. What a way to end the OC drawing today with a Jester.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations, Fox. The one that got us to do this today, somehow by spamming in the chat.
And then, oh, that's cute.
That is cute.
Oh, wait, I keep forgetting. I'm not supposed to use my pencil here. All right.
After all the begging, I don't think it was begging. I think it was demanding.
That's
I
true.
think that's a more appropriate word.
Yeah, demanding.
Oh my
yes.
gosh, dude! Someone just joined the Discord server with a very loud profile picture.
Help, that's funny. They'd be good friends. Is this supposed to be a boy or girl, Fox?
Sadly, I have to go. School is taking me. Have a good day at school, or night. I guess it depends on when you go to school. Is it what, huh?
This is supposed to be a boy or girl. I'm guessing it's gonna be a girl, but I have no idea. Tobias says stop humming.
Stop humming. I hum when I want, bruh.
Okay, let me think. I'm kind of trying to analyze their design, the design right now.
Mm-hmm.
Can make him girl. Okay, it's a boy. All right. That's all I want to know, if it was a boy
That's
or
funny.
girl. So let me think. Is this a ruffle? I don't really know.
It's
how
a good song.
Okay.
You know, I was at what's his name? Rodgon's stream recently. He sings like the whole stream, dude. Every time I go to his stream, he's like singing. He's like playing Disney music and singing. Hugh Morris vibes.
Oh,
Don't get Christina started on
I thought that was kind of silly.
don't get her started on what's that game?
Tomodachi
Tomodachi Life. Colton karaoke win every stream. Hello, to be honest, I don't know you, but I really liked your art. Can you explain your drawing technique?
Probably technique.
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 We do teach the fundamentals. I don't really know if I have like this kind of technique. All I've really done was I've just constructed a lot of heads from start to finish, like proportions and stuff. And I'm not doing it right now, but this is what I'm thinking about in my head. Is like even if when I'm not drawing the guidelines, I'm thinking about it like, oh, where's the halfway mark? Where's the eye line? Form drawing. There's no secret to my artwork, to be honest. It's just a bunch of the basics. But I really appreciate it. Okay, let me think. Okay, so she's got these little curly bits right here. Oh, there we go. Okay, that looks good.
Girl?
No, it's a boy.
Oh, okay. I can pretend. I have a good imagination.
Oh, good imagination. Love to see the full paper result when you're done. Heck yeah.
Star. Hello, welcome.
Fox's drawing has officially is probably the biggest out of all the OCs. All right.
I hope to become as good at drawing hair as you someday.
Form drawing. Draw a lot of ribbons. Draw a lot of ribbons.
Oh, they
I'll
said,
have a lot.
OMG, it's gorgeous. The last one you did.
Oh yeah, that one's really good. I
June the
really
White.
like that one. June the White. Yeah, literally.
This is favoritism. Yeah, kinda.
Kind of. Subconscious favoritism, I guess.
Become a favorite. Me to be. You've been here long enough. You could be one by now. Sorry if you've already answered this, but what pen is this? Faber-Castell FH.
There we go.
Not really focusing on it that much. I don't like it tonight. Rip. There goes. Somehow. How to be a favorite?
I don't know, Al. I think sometimes it just happens. Can't really say how to be a favorite.
Wow. We got a number one victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down.
What is that?
10 kills on the board right now.
Was that one American Boy song?
No, it's Fortnite. I actually really like the painting on the face.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Cool. Ooh, I nearly put that in my watercolor and my drinking water.
I'd drink it, dude.
Okay, almost done.
Oh, is the one with the blue turtleneck a boy? I don't know.
Blue turtleneck? No, that's a girl. We're talking about this one.
Is it?
It's a girl. Okay, we're almost done.
That song was in my head for months at some point. It's funny.
What eye color does this boy have?
Arnar. What are we gonna do about...
What is this?
Oh no, propeller hat today?
I thought you had a propeller hat on.
He doesn't have eyes.
What do you mean he doesn't have eyes?
What are those?
Don't tell me those aren't eyes.
Homie, what? What?
Unless that's like a mask or something.
It's supposed to be a mask thing. I just drew them because I was lazy.
Oh.
You
I think
drew
that was
something additional out of laziness. I don't know if you know what laziness means.
I think the mask would have been much lazier.
You'd submit your gesture, girl, but you fear she might be a bit complex.
Look at that face paint. That's okay. Still post it anyways. I'll take a challenge. And then teal eyes. Ooh.
Baby Jack.
Baby Jack.
Yep.
Okay, and then
Fox was working on this for
ever.
ages. I don't know if it was ages. It was like a little while, you know. I think you ended up finding something good for the hat, though.
Mm-hmm.
It ended up working pretty good.
All right. And what's his name again? A. Name's A.
Ah.
Ah.
His name is A. A. Like that?
Yeah, I guess so.
Ack. Can we get some acts in the chat?
Can your book reach the Middle East?
You'll have to check
You'll have to
on Amazon.
Yeah.
Ack.
Eh.
Ack. Ack. Ah.
All right, let's see the reveal.
Ack. Ack.
Wrong one. All right, so this is the full lineup of the characters. We started with Althea. Ooh, like this.
Oh. Look at this.
This is a pretty good one, honestly. I'm pretty happy with it.
Pretty well organized. Look at that.
Good collection, honestly.
That was pretty fun.
Yeah. Got a lot of OGs in this batch.
Honestly, yeah. Got some OGs and
Well
some
deserved.
new G's. New G's.
New G's?
Newbies.
Newbies. There we go. Yeah, I honestly really enjoyed this OC drawing session. It's been a while since we did this one.
It was
OC
fun.
drawing. Yeah, it was fun.
New jeans. Eugenes.
What pen are you using? This was the pen that I used to outline everything. Faber-Castell Fude Hard Nib. Eugene's.
Yeah.
Micro bangs on 7. Oh, those one? Oh, thank you. I actually was pretty proud of it. Just like little tufts. I really liked these. I really liked this one. I liked all of them, but I feel like this one I cooked really hard on. Did pretty good. Hair is so cute on 7. I agree. All of them are very cute.
Post an OC of ourselves.
I mean, like a
I'm not-
persona?
Like a persona, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine.
We've been live for a long time.
Yes.
3.5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, our anime art school is 20% off with the code SPRING if you want to learn how to draw like this.
Yes.
Or like, you want to show your illustration. Or like this. You need to learn the fundamentals of art, and we teach it. So this is all basically just combined fundamentals. Colton did the background, I did the characters.
Yup. I teach the background class. I teach everything I know about painting and backgrounds and composition. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Bum, bum, bum.
Where do I get the book? You can get them on Amazon or on our TikTok shop.
Yes.
But yes, we do have a 20% off sale, which is this right here. So take a screenshot for later reference. I feel like every time you guys are live, you guys wear the same thing.
I just wear the same shirts every day, pretty much.
Yeah.
I think I haven't worn a different colored shirt in like 3 weeks. I just wear white shirts all the time.
I wear this dress at least like once a week. How do you make dynamic hairs not look awkward? Make sure it has a flow, like it has a direction. Like where's the dynamic hair going? Like is it going like S? Is it going like a C?
So bright, dude.
Does it have does it have somewhere to go? Does it have a purpose? I would say that's what makes dynamic hair work well.
That's a Colton default skin. Help.
It is literally. I don't believe in microtransactions, so I wear the same thing every single day in protest.
Microtransactions. What does that even mean? Why? We'll be making traditional content soon. We'd love to see your tutorials in traditional. You know, that's not a bad idea.
As I put on new glasses. I didn't buy these. Are you about to erase our memories? This is a stupid Men in Black thing.
What is it? Oh, about the glasses that erase the memory.
Wait, we need to watch Men in Black. It's
Yeah,
pretty
let's
funny.
do it. I love it when he stretches out his paw.
Baby Jack.
Baby Jack. Oh.
I just rewatched Men in Black. OMG. Where'd you watch it? Agent 67's return? For real? I'm going to join your art school soon. Wish me luck. Awesome.
Awesome.
Good luck. Let us know when you do, and we'll give you the Discord role.
Yes.
Baby Jack.
Baby Jack. Mush bean. You know what they call you, Applejack? They call you the gray stuff. That is it ain't much, but something like that. What was that gray slop?
Gruel?
Yeah,
Wait,
gruel.
doesn't look good to me, but
We
you gotta eat.
That's you, Applejack.
He does look like just porridge that was made very badly.
Everything just turned out gray.
Like those mashed potatoes I made a long time ago in that bacon wrapped thing. Crap, what should we eat tonight, dude? I'm
make that.
hungry.
Oh, that makes a lot.
Hungry. Remember Zombieland? It's like, doesn't it just make you... He's like, hungry.
Wait, do you want the bacon wrap stuff? I technically probably could make it. I think I have enough ingredients for it. It'll take some time though.
Nah.
Okay. Grilled chicken and rice is so good.
Good night, Eileen.
Bye.
Next time, can I send my cat's OC? Your cat designed an OC.
That'd be crazy. That'd be funny.
That's a very talented cat you have. He will be baked soon. Ding. Ding. We gotta go to this little window nest oven. Sushi is so peak.
Go for sushi as well.
Drew a small Miko keychain for warm up. Gonna post it.
Yay!
Awesome.
I would
I'm
love to
excited.
see. I love Miko fan art.
It's St. Patrick's
Wait,
Day,
we
so
got
maybe
another
something
update.
Irish.
We got another Plushy update.
Oh
Oh
my
my gosh!
Let's go.
Oh,
Wait, is
oh
Crafty
my
Keddy
gosh.
here? Where are you? Are you in the chat? Look at Baby Jack. Wait, you want me to show this?
Burger Jack.
We got a update of
Mickey.
Mickey.
Mickey
Oh my
hair.
gosh.
Oh
it's
my
so
goodness,
cute.
it looks so good.
I love it.
It looks so good.
Christine and I were talking about how we're just gonna like put it in like the
display
case or like on a shelf.
Bro,
We'll
I
probably
can't
get, like,
wait
a
to
shelf
commission
made.
all the rest of the characters.
Yes.
Crafty, be on the lookout. I'm
Yes.
gonna be commissioning you for the rest
Burger.
of the characters. They're just done so well. Oh my gosh.
Honestly, I haven't had a decent burger in a while.
How late is it?
9.
How late are burger places open?
I don't know.
In and out?
Nah. Ugh. Cardboard, dude. Cardboard simulator.
Whataburger? Or is Whataburger open?
It's kind of far. I was thinking maybe
Five Guys?
maybe so.
Open 24 hours.
What is?
Whataburger.
What the what?
There's also
No wonder
Smash-
they call it
wait, is there
Whataburger.
a Smash Burger?
Culver's. I don't think we have a.
I love Smash Burger. That's the only. That's really
I
one
don't
of the
think we have a
places that I
Culver's
really
around
liked.
here. Chinese food. I don't think there's any Chinese food around here either.
Booties.
Booties?
Chicken wings restaurant. Looks kind of good though.
Five Guys bottomless fries.
Well, maybe we'll head off.
Yeah.
And
You
tips
have
for learning.
learning
Okay.
to draw for beginners, tips that may improve drawing.
Draw
I
a
mean,
lot.
draw a lot, obviously. Like, you're gonna need to draw a lot if you really want to make improvement. That's like a prerequisite. But I would really recommend learning foundation. Like, but a lot of what makes a drawing look good is just a natural design ability that you develop through experience.
You have to have the experience.
It's called mileage. That's what it's known as in the industry, and it is just hours, the hours spent drawing, the hours that you have spent making art and drawing is called mileage. And you will literally get critiques from like professionals, and their critique will just be like, you just need more mileage.
Well, so she's not Baldiki anymore.
Baldiki.
Sparugi?
Sparugi! Never forget. Never forget.
Only
If you
people
know,
who
you
knew.
know.
That's funny. Do you have classes or a course? Absolutely.
We absolutely do.
This is our course, our anime art school program. This is an online program that basically works as good as an art college or even better.
Never
That
forget.
teaches you the fundamentals of art and in an anime style as well. So this is our program. You can check it out on our profile. We have work. These are assignments that you do. This is, for instance, come on. This is stuff that you do in the class towards the finals for Colton's perspective and painting classes. Nighttime scenes, crazy scenes. You get to draw, awesome scenes like this, backgrounds with characters in it. I teach you how to do this from start to finish. Heads, faces, and expressions, as well as anatomy and clothing. Stuff like this. These are all assignments.
Not Sparugi. Those backgrounds are peak, bro. Thank you, Ginny.
Yeah, just a lot of stuff like anatomy.
Yeah, it is a foundation school. Like, it's made for anybody who wants to get better, because foundation is foundation. Everybody, no matter what level you're at, need to learn foundation. So it is 20% off for spring, and I guess St. Patrick's Day, but it's a spring sale. With the code SPRING at checkout, you get 20% off. It's on drawanime.com.
Yep.
And it is our large program, our big 1 year long program, our fundamentals school. We're obsessed, with fundamentals.
Yes.
Form drawing, perspective, figure drawing, design, color theory, all of that.
Yep.
We teach it.
Yes. Do you recommend doing realism and using that skill and transfer it over to anime drawing?
The thing is, the fundamentals are universal. There is no anime perspective or realism perspective. There's just perspective. 1 point, 2 point, 3 point,
Anime
5
is
point.
like a stylization of real life.
Yeah.
That's basically what the base is realism.
There is no like anime version of foundation. There's just foundation, and then anime you may go, I'm gonna cell shade and not have core shadows.
Yep.
Or you may go, I'm going to push my colors a little bit and boost the saturation. The foundation is universal. Like, design is design. Shape language is shape language. Perspective is perspective. Figure drawing is figure drawing. Like, there's no realism gesture versus anime gesture. It's like, it's gesture.
Yeah, it's just
You
design.
know? Like, there's no anime square and real square. It's like a square. It's like equal on all sides.
I mean, you'll notice that with some, they are twinning, aren't they? You'll notice that with some 80s animes, like their heads are very realistic. They're just cell shaded.
Yeah.
And
that doesn't mean that you don't learn about like stylizing things and how to draw like more anime looking stuff. Like, I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying foundations are universal. They are underlying beneath everything.
Yes.
Heck, Proco came by our stream not too long ago and literally was in the chat, like, saying they liked what we were teaching. And what did they say? They were like,
it annoys us.
it annoys me to no end how, I'm paraphrasing, how like people want to draw anime and they don't think that it involves fundamentals. It's like common. Not saying that you're thinking this, but foundations are universal. Like, design is design. Color theory is color theory. Clothing, like diaper fold is a diaper fold. Like, whether it's on a realistic portrait or a realistic costume or an anime costume, right? A pipe fold is a pipe fold.
Yep.
Form is form, a cylinder, a box. And then how you choose to show those fundamentals is almost like more of a surface thing that still takes skill, by the way. Like, it still takes skill, but it's more surface level, right?
Absolutely. I mean,
And it's the same with shots and stuff.
if you go into this illustration here, I just use realistic clothing studies. This is a realistic clothing study, but like slightly stylized.
Yeah, look at, there's like, bunching here in the clothes, in the folds. It's material. This is form drawing. There's form. There's design. The silhouette has been considered. The perspective has been considered. It's the same thing. Like, this is in perspective. Where's my... That's not the drawing. That's like some random drawing. This is in perspective, right? I'm designing. I'm directing the eye. And so if this was realistic, I would still direct the eye. Right? I've got a light and a shadow. Like, I've got a lit side of this building and I've got a shadowed side of this building. And this is a cylinder. And I've decided that on this cylinder, I'm going to add this form shadow, right? And this is a cast shadow. And my cast shadow is a hard edge. And that comes down here. And then it transitions into my form shadow. Like, this is basic form rendering here. This is a cast shadow, right? Then this whole area is a form shadow. You can see there's my form shadow. It transitions slowly. Look at this, right? Ooh. Here is the lit side. Here is the shadowed side. Here is my texture that's showing up in the core shadow. In the form shadow, you get texture that shows up. That's like the basics of material indication and texture. And I learned this realistically. Like, this you can learn in Scott Robertson's How to Render book. He's a industrial designer. He teaches only realism. He never stylizes things really that much. And so, right, here's another cast shadow. Boop, right there. Sharp. Here's a cast shadow. Zoop, here's the box.
Fundamentals
boop, boop,
of rendering.
Boop, boop, boop.
Oh, that's pretty.
Boop. Cast shadow. Boop. Like that. Cast shadow. Right, this I've value grouped. All of this down in here, if you turn it black and white, I'm literally operating in a really, really, really low value range, like a really constricted value range. And then here's my foreground, and I've decided to make it dark.
By June.
And it's those same fundamentals. It's what allows me to do realism and anime style and whatever. This is like in between, right? Like, this would kind of be considered like an anime style background. Like, this would work in like a game that has an anime-ish style to it. These characters, they sit in there and they feel like they belong there, like, in my opinion. Like, I think they fit pretty well into this style of scene. And like, that's like, Christine and I teach foundation. That's like our passion. I studied industrial design. I worked as a concept artist for years on a bunch of realistic games, by the way. Lot of realistic projects, and then also stylized projects. So I worked on Anthem, EA's game Anthem, for almost an entire year. I did character skins for Call of Duty at one point. Call of Duty Black Ops 4. I did, what were some of the other, like, realism games that I worked, AAA stuff? PUBG, I did map design for PUBG. And that's all realism.
Oh, you did the Oculus?
Yep, I did a bunch of furniture for Oculus, the little home that you have when you go into your Oculus home. I designed realistic furniture for that. And then I also got hired for Bakugan cards. I did some Bakugan cards way back in the day, and I did weapon design for Guild Wars 2. Very stylized, very stylized. And so it's like all the same foundation allows you to transfer between those things. And so that's what we teach, because we don't teach shortcuts. We don't teach like gimmicky, how do we draw this specific thing in this specific way? I don't think they're that useful. Like, I think there are useful things about them. Yeah, we don't really teach hacks that much. We kind of we'll teach tips here and there because they are useful, but foundation is universal.
Hey, Shoto.
Hello.
No need to apologize. You come in at your own time. But I'm hoping that you are doing good on your exams. We also have meal prep.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyways, I can't wait to work on this, dude. This is gonna be fun.
That's gonna be fun. Well, you could just probably start painting on it now.
Yeah, I could start laying that in. I'd honestly, let me think. Ooh, I can think of a kind of a cool way to do it. Let's just do this.
Oh, I know what you're probably gonna do. Does anyone
What?
like the Shamrock Shake from McDonald's? I never tried it.
How late is Five Guys open? Check this out. This is pro concept art technique. You ready?
Ooh, literally pro concept art technique.
Yeah, I mean, you do this all the time.
And it's closing soon. Closes at
15 minutes.
10. Yep.
Okay, then we'll get going. I kind of want to go to Five Guys. Do you?
Sure, I can go. Bye, Lau.
This is very common. You do this all the time. You just reuse your same colors for like the next shot, right? So Abby's going to be here. We're probably going to get light on her face. Let's just cheat it and say her face is lit. Let's say Miko's lit here, here. Shadow, shadow, shadow. She's got a strong shadow like this. I think we probably want to light Miko's hand because that would be fun.
Mm-hmm. Probably keep her face in mostly shadow.
Yeah, and then we'll take this color and...
Yeah, second shot. We're doing a series.
All right, so I'm thinking dynamic lighting going diagonally across the shot, and then we basically have Abby and Miko silhouetted in front of the background like this, right? I'm like designing right now. I'm thinking in terms of this, like light and dark, and so I'm going to get checkerboarding. Checkerboarding is going to go like this, right? And I'll lower this opacity just a little bit. Checkerboarding, we're going to go light, dark,
Pattern. It's like a pattern.
You know, light, dark. And so we're going to get this in and out. Dark, light, or dark face, or like medium.
Medium. Which
So
could
like
be the light.
this could be dark, light, but this light could be like,
The
or
medium tone.
yeah, like this. So like, say for example, we get Miko's face right here, right? I've drawn all over my.
I knew you. I figured you did that.
I don't care. I do what I want. Okay. And so we'll get a shadow color.
You probably
Let's
just use that brownish tone right there.
this,
The up, just the middle tone right there. Yeah.
this,
Yeah, that.
the
Yeah.
the gray.
For her shadow, maybe it's a little bit lighter than that.
Yeah, I would just go in here and do this.
Oh, okay.
And so we can get this, right? So we could have one light's dark is another dark's light. Think about it.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. One color's dark is another color's light.
Yeah, it is.
It's true.
And
It
so
is
like
very
what
true.
I mean by that is, you know, I could have...
Oh, someone asked, is it okay to use your art collab as a heavy reference for studying?
Me? Like ours?
Yeah.
You can
Everybody
study
says
it
that.
if you want. We posted it to the Discord server. If you want to use it for learning and educational purposes, for sure. Like, if you do a study of it, I would recommend you say that you're doing a study of it. Like, don't try to claim it as your own or anything, but you can totally... So, like, for example, right? This is a light. This is a dark next to that light. So you got light, dark. But then this dark is actually light compared to this value.
Yeah.
So now
It's like the cool and warm.
this is actually the dark, right? It's like, it's relative. This is only light because it's next to this. This is only dark because it's next to that. So how do you actually apply that in a real situation? Well, it could be like Miko, right? We could get like Miko's color here, and we could come in here, and we could shadow almost all of Miko's face except maybe like a little,
Bit of her nose or something.
like a little patch of her nose, exactly. So like, let's just say Miko's face
Perfect.
is lit that much. And so she's got a dark shadow back in here. But then this shadow is light next to this shadow. But then this shadow is the dark next to this light. So it's just another way that you can use checkerboarding. You know, and so we'll go down here and fill this in. There's all that.
It is going to be 9:15.
And all that, yeah. And I'll just save this out soon. Right? So
Oh,
we
this
get
is so cute.
that and that. And so like I'm creating this composition. Like I'm not thinking about detail. I'm thinking about
Big.
large, main, big shapes. And so I can go, maybe we have a
Ooh.
this kind of soft cast shadow, soft cast shadow, soft cast shadow. We got like buildings and stuff in the background. Maybe there's like stuff right here, right? Maybe this character right here is being checkerboarded. So we have light, and then maybe they go into
dark.
relatively. Something like
Looks
this.
green. That's funny though.
Right? And like whatever color it is, I don't really care that much. Right? We can get some posts or something, like a fence or something in the background here.
This is Photoshop.
And so I'm like, what do I think of that?
Wow, that looks good. Nice read.
I kind of like that
I
that
like
read going on.
that.
Of course, Miko's hair is relatively dark. I'll go up here and
Perfect.
that. So when I paint, I'm thinking in terms of like
good.
that's reading. It's starting to read. I can see two figures there. I can see some stuff going on in the background. So maybe I'll just be like, okay, what if there's some like figures back here? And maybe they're a little bit closer to Miko, just to kind of be like, oh, maybe she's scared because she feels like they're going to attack her. And so maybe I'll just chuck them closer to Miko. And so I'm thinking in terms of this, right? We got maybe our little wall back here. Like, probably wouldn't be able to see it. Got some stuff back
We can
here.
probably put the pigs back there, maybe.
Yeah, could probably put some pigs back there. Piggies.
Piggies. Wink, wink.
Because there are pigs in this scene after all. And then, like, Christina will probably do this, but we can design a really nice, because this is a really hard contrast, right? We're going to design a really pretty curve right here. A dynamic, maybe like S curve in her hood. Maybe like the wind is blowing, right? And so this might be like pressed up against her head. And maybe this comes out and kind of does something like that.
Oh, that's nice.
Like, oh my
Nice.
gosh.
That even kind of looks like a bob. That's kind of cool.
We could do something like that, right? Maybe we have a little bit of Miko's hair color getting hit by light. Maybe it's like a little splash of contrast or something, right? And then we have maybe then I didn't even need to worry about this at all right now, but maybe we have like a little bit of skylight reflecting in Miko's hair
Ooh, fancy.
from the top. And this is like the kind of foundation that I talk about in my classes. Like I demo through this all the way to like literally finished. Do I have that open? Like two finished pieces of this level. Like this. Because it all starts here. This is the most important part by far. Because everything else builds on this. You know, maybe we go, okay, so something like that, something like that. Maybe Abby has a little bit of a light hitting her armor. Let's grab that yellow. And just say, you know, maybe there is a little light coming in here. And maybe hitting that. And she's got a green cloak on, so maybe it could look like that.
Oh my gosh. See, this is like how a piece starts getting more and more finished, is when you make big decisions. When you start noodling, that's why a lot of our pieces take forever.
Yeah. And I got a whole mood going on. Maybe like piggies up here or something too.
Oh, sure.
And that, yeah, like at this point, I'm actually feeling relatively like confident about this piece. We'll give these people some cast shadows back here. We'll give some shadows, maybe this sort of thing.
Can you do this in Krita? Yeah. Yep, you can do exactly this in Krita.
You could, yeah.
I mean, actually, this one guy, Alex Brock, right? He paints in Krita, and he's a really good artist.
Yeah, I'll show you his work really quick. Alex Brock art. We met him at Fan Fusion, and he actually works in Krita these days. You should see his work. He's way better than me.
Good.
Look at this. This is what his work looks like. He paints in Krita. Look at how good this is, dude. Is that so cool
Oh my
or
gosh,
what?
Look at the design of the trees. Oh my goodness.
Look at this dude.
He did Magic the Gathering, right?
Yeah, he's a Magic the Gathering artist, and he works in Krita.
That's a fun one.
So good, dude.
If you know the fundamentals, you can do anything in whatever program.
Yeah, it's
You
not
just need
about
to
the
learn.
program. People do it in oil paint, dude.
Yeah, I think he probably did that in oil paint.
He does oils.
He does
a lot of
oils
oil
and
paint.
Krita, and they all look basically the same.
Crap. We were supposed to bring him on our channel for an
Oh,
interview
yeah.
sometime. All right. You about ready to
Yep. I am.
like?
Oh, that's perfect.
That's cool, dude.
That's
this
cool.
to me
This
is feeling really,
this-
really fun.
This is giving me like anime goo eyes, kind of like cinematic.
Dude, that's gonna be fun. Look
illustrations.
at this. And another thing is like one thing that separates like amateurs from pros is how professional artists handle camera lenses. Like a bunch of people who are not professionals can't handle different lenses, like wide lens, long lens. So like this is a pretty wide shot. This is a really wide shot right here. You see Miko and Abby, and they're very close to the camera. And then back here, you get quick foreshortening. And now I'd go in later, probably do a line work over top and make sure my foreshortening is working. Because right now it's just kind of guessed. But I would really recommend to learn perspective and camera lenses. That'll make your work way better. You ready?
Man, yep, I am
All right.
ready. That's fantastic.
It's almost impossible to stop painting once you've started because I'm just like...
Gotta do all this, gotta do all that.
It's like when Squidward is building his little snow fort. He's like, oh no, now I gotta get over here. Oh my gosh, now I'm over here.
Your streams remind me of my fundamentals and when to use them, and it's so useful. Thank you. Yeah, you're
Awesome.
welcome. I'm so glad that these could be useful for you.
We get some like buildings in the background. Obviously, I would want to make their silhouettes a little bit more interesting.
It's 9:22, by the way.
But yeah, there we go. Well, everybody,
Fantastic work.
I'm gonna. I didn't save this out yet, so I need to.
You better.
I'm just gonna like merge copy this and send it to you.
Okay.
Just in case we lose it. Good night, everybody. I hope we have time to go eat.
Hopefully. We'll see you guys next time.
Do we teach every day? We are going to be going live every single day this week. And on that note, we will start our wrap-up song. But I went too long on my demo, so now we have to rush. Good night, everybody.
Speeding it.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. We'll be live tomorrow.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Yeah, he's silly.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, YouTube.